We're starting today off a little bit late. Due to a couple reasons actually. Couple, not like too many. Uh Had a bit of an issue earlier where I had to was saving up for a new CPU. Turns out new CPU is not gonna cut it. I need a new computer. Uh fun little thing. A CPU has slots, and apparently I have, well, slot types. And turns out, unfortunately, let me get things set up. Anyway, sorry. Fuck, that message actually made me freak out. So turns out I have this thing called a AM3 Plus, which is old. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to start streams in a bad mood, but I gotta save 7 to 8 weeks of money in order to get a new CPU. No, sorry, a new computer. Straight up computer. Fun fact, the computer that I have my eye on has it's far better, and it's a stock computer. Let me get some images up here. Let's go with just me. I think it's just to give you something to look at. I know I start this one like a video, but it's just because I have to keep talking or not worth watching, but also, yeah, I am in a bad mood. I'm in a horrible mood, guys. I'm gonna try and stay calm, actually. I was... I actually put the title late but still hating. But I wanted to make sure it was a little bit more positive than that, just because I am actually hating. I am hating so much, guys. At least I finally got someone to help me with this. So I remember, okay. What I actually started thinking about is actually something quite interesting. A lot of people have asked me my specs, but every single time I tell them, they're quiet. They don't say anything. Why ask me my specs if you're not gonna help me? I'm gonna try and chill out for a bit. Because I'm starting to kind of it's starting to get a little bit inappropriate, so I'll try to chill. Finally got someone to help me though. That's cool. It's only been 6 years. Uh, I did this thing long time ago when I first got my graphics card, where I I put I put Warframe on Ultra. I think I teared up, almost cried. because I felt like I finally was able to see what other people were seeing, and then it crashed my computer. I kinda want to see what you guys are seeing. Because if I think this is a beautiful game, and it looks like this, and you guys are complaining about the things I have experienced my whole entire life, I want to be that spoiled. I would, I would give a lot to become that spoiled. Right. My mouse is being weird. I have to save up for 7 weeks, so I'm probably gonna be in this mood for a while. This is, like, because it's so fresh, it is going to be, it is gonna be a bit intense, because I still have to process everything. And that's why I keep talking, it's just, there's so much I need to think about. I'm highlighting YouTube right now, so I can, see the comment section. I can see blocked comments on my phone. There's an auto mod, but I can still see it, so... I think I explain this every time, but not, like, so thoroughly. Let me see what else. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. I should change outfits, though, because I do want to change it up a bit every once in a while. I think a modern outfit would be good. Because, yeah. I think... Yeah, there we go. YouTube, there we go. I wanted to try the Nucor. Because there's so many people singing its praise. We'll see, we'll see. Here, hold on. I like doing math, so... Okay, so this increases it by 14. So, 26 plus 14 is... I think 40? Okay, so 40 plus... 40 plus... I'm doing this without a calculator, by the way. 40 plus 45. Oh. Okay, so at least it'll guarantee a crit. Oh. Well, not guarantee... Guarantee, but it'll give me at least one of them. Every once in a while. Oh yeah, the reason why your runny looks like this is because I actually accidentally colored her, so cool. Let's see what you got, girl. You look pretty interesting. I like the little tie. The little tie is cool. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get in a better mood as we go on, because I do need to make sure that I figure out how to get out of a mood like this, besides like talking about it. But I think I know exactly what I should do. I want a kick gun. So what we're planning today was a kick gun video. I wanted to do something calm. I think that should go hand in hand very well, actually. Because I need to do... Wait, hold on. Do I have? Do I has? I do not has. I need to get some Forma. I need Forma really badly. Let's see. So, the kit gun I want to make is a primary. And I want... Do I want Splat? I think I want Splat. Peroxium, Dart, Amaranth. So we're going mining. Ooh. I do like mining. Hey, there we go. For some reason, getting it out off my chest and then talking a lot about mining sounds like, makes me feel... I want to try something. We're not doing combat. I think I might actually still be obsessing over this situation. I just want to know what it's like. That's all it is. And let me see. Is it? Okay. Let's see. I wanted it higher because I think it made her thinner. I want to try this. Let's do that, and let's go here. Let's go. I want ultra performance. Oh, why is it enhanced? I didn't have it on enhanced before. Sorry. Geometry. I think it should be fine. Shadow. Oh, I messed with my stuff earlier. I think I messed with my stuff earlier. Particles. I think GPU particles is like the textures of the particles, but like this is like the particles themselves. Okay, this is the amount of particles according to that. What is this? And change the clarity of textured objects when various angles. With the transitions stuff. Hey Embryo, hi. Started off in a bad mood, but I think I'm recovering. Blur reflection. This is a GPU thing, so I think that's fine. I know that these are definitely GPU. This is CPU. This high shader quality. I want this. Why the mood? So I saved up $120 for a CPU. I found out, however, that it isn't a CPU that I need. I need a whole entire computer. And I ended up like cascading into thinking about some crazy things, which is like yeah, you know how like people complain about frame rates and I guess skipping frames is the one I complain about most, but frame rates and bad textures and stuff like that. Well, I've been dealing with that for my whole life. And I just want to know what it's like to be spoiled. I mean, that's the honestly, it's the best way to say it because that's like exactly what's going on. Is that I feel like I'm missing out on something good that other people are taking for granted, and I just want to get a new computer so I can actually see what it's like to have all of. Okay, what I want to do, I'm gonna show you temporarily, and then I'm gonna put it back. But what I want to do is this. I'm just gonna show you straight up. I want to do this. You know? No, sorry. This. I want to do this. But if I do this, my computer will crash. So, I mean, it's happened before. So, yeah, it's just, I want to do that. I just can't, I straight up, I just want to know what it's like to have that. And to find out that it's literally because I have a 12-year-old computer. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, it suddenly hit me the reality of the fact that I just straight up am, the opposite of spoiled. When in actuality, people have been telling me that I'm super spoiled. I would like to be able to complain about frame rates. Frame rates are an everyday thing to me. To have it not an everyday thing where I could complain about it, I would love that. Oh, sorry. Let me continue. Let me continue. Wait, where? How did the reflections? Okay. I think I might have messed up something. Oh, hold on. Shadow, texture, memory. I'm actually adjusting things just because I feel like I have to do so. I forget what GPU particles are. I think it's the one that are affected by it. Playing Exoprimal on a 12-year-old computer makes sense with the quality of your Exo videos? Yes. Yes. It makes a lot of sense in actuality. The thing is that my phone is small, and my computer is on, I don't put it on the maximum quality. Also, YouTube has a bitrate limit, so I don't know what it looks like to see a beautiful game. Does that make any sense? Like, I don't know what it's like. And now that I found out what my problem is, I think I might be able to. The fact that you can run games on it after this long is incredible, and you're incredibly lucky. Yeah, yeah. I have been taught to take care of the things that I do. We can't afford to replace anything. So, no motion blur, distortions, glare, film grain, bloom. Color correction looks like nice. Character shadows, optimized flip model. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling better now that I actually managed to get it out, but yeah. If you want to see what it's like on high settings look like, yeah. It's like, it's less of that and the fact that my CPU is such a huge problem that, I mean, it's affecting my, ability to stream, and I want to stream really badly. Because I think that's what I want to do, you know, with my life. And it's being ruined by my computer's quality, right? And it's like, it's a mixture of the thing that I hate and the thing that I like, because, like, I know I can fix it myself. It's just that, I can't control whether or not people actually help me with stuff. Because every single time somebody asks me my settings, I'm assuming they're gonna help me, but they don't ever answer after I tell them my settings. So I have never known. I had to ask a friend. Yeah, and he actually managed to tell you. Obviously, you wouldn't recommend it for streaming, yeah. Yeah, I think, I can put it on high, it's just I can't, like, do it so much. Graphics engine, classic, quality preset, custom. Is this? I think this might be fine. Sometimes I show my stuff and it's like, yo. But yeah. Shadow. I think shadow and low. I think that for some reason this, then is it this? Oh, no. Area tech. Oh yeah, this is texture, so it's a GPU. Okay. What's this? For some reason, this is being weird. This is gone for some reason. I think I might have done something. Geometry, shadow. I think this is fine. Oh no, this here it is. Upscaling is right here. So yeah. I think GPU powers can stay like that. Anti-scup fearing. Local reflections, ambient occlusion. I don't think I need this. I mean, I think this is a CPU thing, but I think it should be fine. We'll see. Oh, there's already a little bit of stuttering. Oh. Oops. I guess the sharpening is probably a bad idea. I think that might be a thing. Okay. Sharpening, let's turn sharpening down. You know, I wonder if sharpening all the way down would be good. Okay. That's a little bit... Oh, I see. Okay, I see exactly what's happening. Hold on. I remember dealing with this before. I just forgot about it. It's not this. It's... Where'd it go? Okay, it's this. This is actually not supposed to be on performance like that. Okay, I think I know what this... Let me do that. Let's just straight up do this. Firm. Oh, way better. Way better. Cool. And it's actually doing pretty well, too. I think I might have figured out my settings. Because, like, this is way better than usual. Let me go outside. There we go, yep. a lot better. This already looks fine, at least for me. But I know that there's a bunch of people who don't think this would be fine. For me, it actually looks just dandy. Shadows are a bit... Actually, do I like the shadows? I don't know if I do or not. I have an idea. Maybe it's a little bit too dark shadows. It's like shell shading, but a little bit too aggressive. The shadow quality, I want that like this. Because shadow quality seems to be a lot more important than I thought. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, no, I actually was in fact very mistaken. It's not the shadow quality that seems to be the problem. Let's see. But yeah, I think the shadow quality, this is okay. So GPU is actually completely fine. This stuff can run on the stuff that I have right now. But there seems to be an issue. I think it actually might be like the area I'm in actuality. I know that like IRL trees do be dark. So and this is the settings right now. Aspect ratio is auto? Okay. Okay. Field of view, upscaling, graphics. Oh yeah, I see upscaling. Wait a minute. I turned off upscaling and it started looking like that. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to remember. Quality, custom, geometry. Oh, this is CPU. Level, this is characters and levels, right? Oh, this is literally just like, this is not characters. I do want the characters to look good, but the area around me doesn't have to be. Oh. I turned this off. Okay, good to know that turning this off makes it run a lot smoother. It is actually straight up a CPU thing then. I mean, that's great. Okay. I think we're good to start. My mood is way better, and I have my plan, and it actually managed to make this thing, look a lot better. Hold on, wait a minute. I just realized something. There's something that I remember hearing. Is that lighting is both? So, let me see, let's do... Oh yeah, let's do... Let's do glare and bloom. Glare and bloom. What does glare and bloom look like? Oh, wow! Okay, so, yeah, glare and bloom, probably not the best idea. This is when it starts struggling. So let me see. I think high quality shaders also may have done a little bit of a kick to that. Let's do, where the high qualities? Let's go to bloom and take it off. I think glare is fine. Save. Let's see, let's confirm that. Oh, yep. So bloom I cannot have, but glare I can. Oh! I was mistaken. Okay, I have an idea. Let's go, where's the shaders at? The high quality shaders. And then we'll put on glare and bloom back to where they were. Oop. I'm assuming it's the high quality shaders. Which I don't know if that's CPU or GPU. Oh, it's CPU. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, because it adds things. Yeah, so it adds things, so I can't put that. Okay, good to know. Alright. Now we can start. I need a Roxium and I need the Heart Noctral. So I need a Roxium. We'll go solo and we'll go to... Oh, Dog Days is still here. I kind of want to go to Cetus specifically just... And, yeah, Cetus just because I want to know how this is gonna look. I think a good, like, thing to say is that it's not just, like, the whole... Are the graphics good. It's more the fact that, like, I don't know, it's just like, I want to know what, like, being able to complain about something that I've experienced my whole life is. Is that a bad way to look at it? I think that's a bad way to look at it. Am I being a little bit too unreasonable? I don't know. Uh... Alright, let's see. Hey! Oh, there's a double! Ooh, can I get it? Ah! I got pyro. Let's see, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, da-da. Hey! Rat. Yay. Rat down.
So it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
I'm glad he's okay with this. Kinda. I'm actually, it depends. Boop. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's see. One last one. And pop. There we go. Aw. Oh, I don't have my booster. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That is great. I'll figure that out in a bit. Cause, I just realized something. Oh, that's not good. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll stomach it. I'll try to figure out how I can deal with the videos. When it comes to the videos, I'm actually just realized I'm gonna run into an issue. Because I buy platinum, I'm now gonna run into a huge issue. So let me just say it right now. I cannot spend any money on the game whatsoever for the next 7 to 8 weeks. Oh boy. This Christmas is gonna be me just buying myself a computer. I don't know if my family is gonna be able to help me with that. I don't know if they would even care. My sister, for one, hates my hobby because she thinks it's a waste. And she's basically my fucking payee. So I have to deal with that shit. Basically, my mom said, you gotta have her help you say it because she's the only one that can help you. Well, here's the problem with that. She doesn't like me spending my money on this hobby. Because she thinks it's worthless. So I truly believe that I would not benefit in any way from telling my sister I'm even doing this. So my mom knows. But I have not spoken about this to anybody because they're gonna tell my sister. Like, legitimately, I have no hope that my sister will even accommodate this stupidity. What is what she would say is just stupid. So I will not be telling her anything. I'll be saving my money, and straight up, she will not know anything. At least I'll try to. It's 8 weeks of saving money. Every Christmas I ask for a new computer. Every birthday I ask for a new computer. She says the same thing. Get it yourself. Because I don't want to help you with that. So I lack the ability to see my sister as an asset in the situation. So I will do it myself. I have so far done well on my own without any help from my family. Just because I feel like I hate that I'm gonna be able to say this, but I feel like they have no worth in my endeavors. No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh damn, I should probably back that up and say I need to back that up because I think it's a little bit too intense. Even if it is believed, it shouldn't be said so intense. I think I will benefit more from doing it on my own. There we go, that works. Yes? It's yes? I'll benefit more by doing it on my own. This is like a lunch with Gina, except for it's some like extremely heavy shit. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I'm in such a bad mood. Not only that, but I think I might have been left my own devices. And I guess like the best way to say it is that you never leave me alone with my head. Because me and my head sometimes think about the most awful things when we're alone. Let's see. As long as we can take out this bot, we should be able to also get some stuff. There we go. I kind of want him to hit me so I can, Okay, I think is this a regular one? It's just, oh yeah, it's a thumper. The regular thumper. Being left to my own devices is a bad thing. But I should be able to, like, learn how to deal with it later. Ooh, nice! Mallfish, yeah, mallfish stuff. Yeah. Oh, I could have opened up a ribbon just now because there's a cruise ship thing. I gotta remove these guys from the equation. I see. Mathematics. Oh, did he just randomly die? Oh no, it's my drone. I have a drone. I forgot about that. Hey! I know that shit. Hey! I'm hoping that primed region becomes a valuable mod. I think primed region is out. I should have grabbed it. I think I missed it. I could be wrong, but I might not be. I don't know. Whee! We're a little bit late as well, so I guess like the usuals are sleeping today. Nya nya nya. I guess there. There's like one of them's in Germany, and watches me before he goes to sleep, and then watches my videos before he goes to work. So I'm in a little bit of a situation where I think he's asleep. So. This is gonna be one of those streams where it's just me ranting about stuff, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I should be in a better mood to probably not do this. It's just that it's a fresh mood, and I need to get to a point where I can get in the mindset of trying to do this. I currently need to make sure I can do this. That'd be hot. I'm not tired, so I'm not gonna be like any bit lewd, but I'm gonna be a little bit shit out of luck when it comes to anything in games that I would have to pay for. Oh, I feel the need to pay for. I feel the want to pay for. Because straight up, I am not gonna be able to pay for anything. There's nothing I can pay for. But the thing is, like, I pay for Forma. So I really want there to be an event that gets Forma. I will be spamming that as much as possible. That's what I want really badly. Because I have to save everything for the next 7 to 8 weeks. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, never mind. That would be Christmas. So I couldn't do that. One thing is I'm gonna have to say right now, I was planning on doing a, would it be a body type review? But anyway, I was gonna wear a mask and a dress from the Halloween store. I can't do that because I need the money. I need to do whatever I can to get as much money as possible. I might, oh dude, I mean I don't want to do that. I was gonna say I could, like, do stuff to get a hold of that. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I was gonna do a Halloween special that I was gonna do. The Halloween special was gonna be great, I was planning everything for the past months. I was gonna do where I go and I would basically go and grab a spirit Halloween costume, right? It was gonna be teal, like the color of my character. I was gonna wear a mask, and I was gonna spend the first hour dancing and playing IRL. Then I was gonna switch to the game afterwards. I have my camera and everything. I was actually straight up setting it up, but I'm gonna have to wait on that. Actually, wait a minute. I do already have a costume that I've had for 3 years. 3 years ago, I had a purple witch costume. But I wanted to get a new one, but I might have to try and do the old costume. Keep in mind that it's a little bit of a tight fit. No, it's a little bit of a loose fit. Actually, is it tight or loose? I should put it on later. But here's the thing: is that as someone who has done acting classes, a secret to acting is that you want to get into the mindset any way you can of the character you're playing. So I actually have women's underwear. and here's the thing, women's underwear is pretty fucking comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to wear. Especially since it's lacy, so it breathes, man. So I was gonna straight up get women's underwear and wear it. And straight up be all like, hey, I am straight up femboy up in this bitch, Halloween femboy. So I was actually gonna straight up do that. But I wanted to get a new dress. But I'm gonna have to use the old dress if I'm actually gonna go through with that. A Halloween special where I actually get dressed up in a dress. I'm gonna try to make sure that I cover up everything and probably shave as well. Just because I do grow facial hair. So I'm gonna have to shave twice. One day and then the next day. And then I'll probably have a fully bare face. So I could basically look as ladylike as possible. Yeah. The one thing is that the reason why I have to use the Halloween version is because there isn't any dresses. Would it be a live stream? Yes. It'll be a live stream. I have a few dances that I was practicing. It was the Anka one. The one that is on the Konosuba thing. Basically a lot of hip movement. But like I can't do that. Actually I can do that. I'm just gonna have to use a regular dress. The old dress, I mean. Yeah, I'm over here trying to mine and these guys won't leave me alone. I think that's the one thing I always using any excuse to say this, but Warframe's biggest problem with this open world is not the fact that it has minigames, it's the fact that the minigames are interrupted by enemies. Actually, that was like the best way I've ever said it. Dude, the minigames are not a problem. I love the minigames. The minigames are actually pretty great. But the fact that I'm tense because I'm about to get attacked each and every time, like look, I'm being shot at. I don't want this. Let me see. I don't want to get shot at while I'm mining. See? That's like the worst part. Over here is the worst one because of these guys. In fact, I like the infested place better. Because the infested place, at least after you kill them all, they don't show up again. Like legitimately, you go into a certain area, you could literally just like kill them all and then chill. Like sometimes they'll pop up, but they're not patrolling. They're just spawned in. Sometimes innocent animals will actually attack you, or I guess innocent animals as in like critters. But yeah, critters are fun. I think the reason why critters are fun is that they have a hard time killing you even in Steel Pass. But critters are, not too much of a problem. It's the enemies. Like, even if, like, dogs attacked you here, if there wasn't that many of them, then it would be fine. But there's patrols and ghouls here. I think, legitimately, the way they could fix that is probably have certain places where they don't spawn patrols. So that you could literally just do nothing but mining and fishing. Because there's a couple places I can think of that would be really great for that. Like, that would actually help a lot, actually. To really, if you really think about it. It would help a lot just for there to be places where there's no enemies, but there's, like, a lot of ore or fish. It's like, oh, but, like, what about the stuff that does? Well, there's a very rare people who do like to fight things while getting ore. You could probably reward them by saying that there is, like, still a bunch of ore there. But, like, they do have to go through enemies, right? But... And you know what? Would be really cool? Make it to where thumpers drop 2 instances of whatever they're dropping rather than 1. Like, legitimately, 2 is fine. Especially since Korra could double that, because I'd actually done that before. Which is hilarious. Korra can double, thumper, drops. A lot of people don't realize that. In actuality, she's not, like, choking the thing, but it is not immune to statuses. And in actuality, Korra, when the vertices touch something, it actually does damage it. As if it was trying to reach it, right? It, like, does especially when it's immediately activated. So after that, it literally makes it to where it is, in fact, primed for Korra's special effect. So the fact that you could potentially have 4 would be great. It would make hunting thumpers a good thing. I think another thing that would probably help is maybe lowering the cooldown of thumper spawns. Because, like, people are like, oh, I don't like how thumpers spawn every once in a while. Well, I'm like, they should spawn more. Because I need an alternative to mining. If I'm gonna be attacked by things so often. There's also a bird here. How the fuck do you shoot the bird? I want to shoot the bird. There we go. Orp run. Nice. I know that a friend of mine was hunting. Oh, there it is. I think this is what happened last time. I went to go dive in this thing, dive at this thing, and what ended up happening is that the people that I landed next to attacked me. That's exactly what happened. Just like this. It was ghouls too. It was actually ghouls. Well, great. Okay, let me see. They're over here, I think. No, they're over here. And oh, damn it! I might have to come here at night. Oh, it's almost nighttime actually. I need a Roxium, but I think I got enough. It's just that I need more. I know I need to make another splat. I need to make 2 splats because there's 2 more kit guns left. And straight up, this is like a kit gun run. This is supposed to be relaxing, but it seems to have calmed me down, that's for sure. I think it's more like that I've been talking about it and expressed myself enough. I have fully expressed my grievances with having to get a new computer. And I am ready to do so now. I think it's the one thing about talking about it that people don't realize. Getting it out to a point where you feel it and try to understand it is good. That way, especially right afterwards, you just chill. I think I might be good enough to stream tomorrow while still in a good mood. I will be setting up things to save money as much as possible, and I will update you guys on the progress each and every Friday. Each and every payday. Hey, you fucker! You actually took away my fucker. Yeah, blow up, please. Thank you. I should have bubbled him and just watched him die. You know what? I would do that to you. Ah, die, motherfucker, die. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. That was, that's interesting. He actually made me get less Roxium. That actually made me upset. Actually, it was more, like, shocking. It was kind of funny, actually. I might actually have gotten into a mood where that was funny. That's good. Oh, also somebody went to one of my old videos. I think it was the my Euretic and Solo Archons thing, and said, I think he commented "and" with a question mark, and I'm like, dude, that is literally like him trying to get a reaction out of me, and I just disliked it and left it there. I have actually gotten to a point where instead of answering all the comments, I just I have a little bit of an OCD thing. Well, at least comment section OCD, where I have to do something. And it's either a like, or a heart and a like, which is actually more common if, well, at least for my community. Or a dislike, and I just leave it alone. I will answer things if it's a legitimate question, like if you actually want information. But if not, I'm not gonna answer you. If it's a snarky question that's meant to be, getting a reaction out of me, I will answer it. But if it's a legitimate question, I will answer. I have developed a straight-up OCD when it comes to, my comment section, so I literally interact with it all the time. It's weird because, like, if I ever get... I might actually... It's possible now, but I have to stay neutral. But, if I ever get, like, big enough, I'm gonna be sitting on a chair, just absolutely just ramming through all of my comment sections, because there's gonna be so much fucking comments. I think there's some people who used to do a lot of comments, but they actually quit doing that. I say... Let's try this. I will put a time limit on it, and hopefully I'll be able to stick to it. The time limit will probably be 7 days. And after 7 days, I have to ignore it. I'll see if I can, like, get myself into a point where I can do that, because it's happening slowly. So I should be able to do that. Maybe... What I'll also never do is I'll never ever do a, comment section reading, because there's always going to be some people that just want me to answer a stupid question just to see what my reaction would be. I do that with Pupsker all the time. So I know it's a thing, because I do it. And I don't want to do a comment section read, because I don't want to I don't want to tempt people to send me something stupid. Even if it is a legitimate concern, like sometimes whenever I have it, I don't want to tempt people who aren't sincere to say something stupid. It's just straight up like curbing toxicity everywhere I can by not rewarding it in any way. It's you never punish it, because here's the thing. The reaction to it being the punishment is the reward. There's a lot of people who go to Asmongold's channel with a new profile in order to fuck with him. It's like, the logic is wrong. Yeah, the reason why they say that specific word is because they want you to put their comment on the thing. It's because it has become a running gag to piss you off. Oh yeah, sorry. I shouldn't say it like I'm directing it at him, because, like, he was not even gonna watch this. But literally, people will go to his comment section and fuck with him because they want to be the superstar for that 15 minutes. Here we go. Pupsker is fucking everywhere on Twitter and shit. Yeah. Pupsker, okay, here's the thing. Pupsker is doing it correctly because he's being a YouTuber rather than a Warframe content creator, right? He's not just doing Warframe, he's doing everything. That's why he's so popular. And not only that, but he's as positive as he can be, right? Like, legitimately, he's the one who kind of sort of taught me, not by like direct, comments, but through action, that positivity will get you a community, negativity will get you hate views. That's why I say, like, it's best if I try to stay as positive as possible, because I learned that from him. Stay as positive as possible, because nobody wants to see you complaining all the time. It gets to a point where nobody wants to see it. So Pupsker is a YouTuber. everybody else seems to be content creators. I mean, yeah, straight up, like, YouTubers and, like, Warframe content creators, right? There's a difference between the two. He's working the system properly. You have to be on Twitter, you have to be on Instagram, you have to be on Discord, Reddit. Stay horny, learn this from Ureli, pretty much. Yeah, it's, with Ureli, it's more of a, like, you can be sexual with wholesome things, as long as you do it right, you know? Because, like, with Ureli, because she's so wholesome, what you never ever want to do is make her a sub or a dom. You want to make it romantic, right? This is actually looting 101. Stick to the personality of the character. Yes, you could have, like, non-con, but literally it can't necessarily be a corruption thing. Because she is a wholesome character, you do want to make sure, like, at the end of it, she is, like, rescued. Because she's not supposed to be a overly sexualized whore. So you make it as wholesome as possible with romance and having someone rescue her. Stuff like that. When it comes to the human Ureli animation that I made, literally the text that I put on there made her seem like she was a yandere, but a wholesome version, like a mommy. Instead, what would you call it? A yan mommy? I think it would be like that. It's like she wants to keep you, but she wants to keep you because she wants to keep you safe, right? That's how I basically made it come off. Gazo TT is the opposite, and he still has a lot of views, I think. Here's the thing: is like, from what I see, it's all people who hate the game, and from what I can tell, a lot of them don't even play the game anymore. Because, like, you get the people who hate the game, to watch your stuff, but, like, it's literally just gonna feed into the hatred. Meanwhile, like, most of the wholesome people have consistent viewers, right? If I do, I make sure that the romance is, statistic is, insane because I love fishmans, yeah. Yeah, I think when it comes to, Gaz, his negativity has a weird little thing of, just straight up attracting negative people. And that's not the community you kind of want, because they will actually trigger your negativity by like, continually giving you things to be negative about, which I noticed in his comment section. It's all people just trying to get him to complain about more and more stuff. When people see that you have bad mental health, they will try to make it worse. And that it goes with negativity. They would try to make your negativity worse because they think it's funny. I don't wanna say what I'm thinking, so let me see if I can find something else. It's a... Oh dude, there's actually not a good way to say this. Well, so I'll probably try and, like, sit here and figure something out. It's a... Dude, there's actually straight up no way to say it, so I'm gonna have to say it, like, the best way. It's a... Let's use jester. It's a jester act, right? People are gonna be wanting to fuck with the jester to make the jester do funny things, right? It's like that. Like, the Gauss attracts people who hate the game, and most, not most, but a large percentage of them have not played the game in years. Right? That's the thing. That's, like, the best way to say it. Hate watchers. Is that the worst word for it? Hate watchers. I see a lot of hate watchers of Warframe that have not touched it in years. That go to, like, Goth and stuff. They just watch the negative videos and that's it. All the ones who still play the game watch the people who are positive. Because they still play the game and they want to see, like, they want to be rewarded for their effort, right? Here's the thing. One thing, though, is that, it doesn't mean you shouldn't complain. It's just that you shouldn't make your entire situation just complaining. Especially when the most often thing that I see with creators is that they're laughing at DE when something bad happens. If, like, it's less of a respect for the company thing, because they are a company. But it's more of a, if you hate the company, maybe not play the game? I don't know if I could say it any other way. Because I hate MiHoYo. So I don't touch their game even though I love their game. I love to play the game. But I don't touch it because I hate MiHoYo. I think it's the same way with oh, what is it? It's another famous game. Oh, Blizzard. Actually no. Is it Blizzard? I think it's Blizzard actually, yeah. Even after I stopped playing, Overwatch, what ended up happening is that Blizzard ended up, like, causing a lot of issues for a lot of my friends, as well as, like, their customer base. And as someone who's very business-centric, it rubbed me the wrong way. So what ended up happening is, I decided to never play another Blizzard game. And it's straight up, like, there's a couple things that are out that I'm never gonna touch. But Capcom, I love. I fucking love Capcom. When I heard that Exo Primal was from Capcom, I immediately hopped on that shit. I tried Wavefinder, but I don't like the game. But I literally went and grabbed the Founders Pack because I fucking love the Digital Extremes. I have full intentions to go play Soulframe. At least to try it. Let me think. Nintendo, I used to love Nintendo, but now it's just neutral. So I get it if I do like the game, but I don't get it if I don't like the game, you know? Want to play some Diablo Immortal after Warframe? I've seen some people try that. What I ended up finding is that, it's similar to Warframe in the fact that it's a free-to-play game with, like, transactions. But the thing is that it's so egregiously disrespectful that I just don't think I'll ever like that. Like, legitimately, Warframe respects the players that don't want to pay for things. For one, the best gear in the game, that is objectively the best gear in the game, you cannot get with money, right? For two, every single thing except for cosmetics, you can get for free. In fact, if you want to get certain helmets, you can actually get certain helmets for free. Slots, you can grab that. You can trade platinum, and they also have a lot of giveaways of free platinum. So legitimately, like, they have respect for people who don't want to, pay money, right? However, the Blizzard, I believe those are the people who made Diablo, they have absolutely no respect for people with no money. See, I'm poor, but I will give money to a company that I like. But if it's a disrespectful thing, I'm not gonna like your company. We need a house or a kidney to max out 5 gem upgrading. Yeah, I think the one thing that rubs me the wrong way the most is that it's actually a gambling thing. Well, it's gambling because you spend real life money to roll a stat. That's and the thing is, like, I don't like it to where you don't know what you're getting. When it comes to Warframe's quote-unquote gambling, you can get Kuva so easily that it's worthless to try and purchase it. In fact, it's actually straight up obvious that it was not intended to be purchased. Just because of how much you get, right? So straight up, like, because that's the only gambling you have, oh, and liches too, liches. You can't purchase a lich though. Or you can trade it, but sometimes you can trade it for a fish. You could literally go ask for a lich for a fish. Straight up, you could literally just go say, "Can I have a lich for a fish?" And some people will be like, "You know what? I like you, and I don't want this lich. Please take my fish. Please give me a fish," right? Like, yeah, like, straight up, like, because it's trading with players, it's so great. I mean, it gives me I know I don't like trade chat, but that's because I don't like the people in trade chat, but it's such a good system. I kind of wish there was the auction house, honestly, but probably not. I do believe interacting with people is a good thing, because it has the community itself curve bad behavior, right? Especially since most of the time they do something about it. I remember when there was somebody who approached me for roleplay again, like it happens a lot. They got banned. And I only reported them once. I even said, hey, they approached me for, I just like told them, hey, they approached me for this and I can provide a screenshot if you want. Turns out, straight up, his name disappeared in like a couple hours. Dude, whoever got my post, got him in like 2 hours. Keep in mind I was like chilling in trade chat for a bit. And when I checked to see if his name was still there, just because I knew what his name was, he was gone. Dude, these guys are great. If you report somebody for trying to approach you for sex, they will actually get rid of them. It did so to me. So there's my evidence. Oh, by the way, just so you know, RP is not banned. It's more of the fact that if you try to exchange. Oh, sorry. I thought he was ditched out. Sorry. If you try to exchange something for it, then it's bad. Or if you try to approach someone aggressively with insults and after they say no, then it's bannable. You don't wanna sexually harass somebody, and you don't want to be a hoe. But I'm considering making it to where like I do have RP. It's just that I don't want to exchange anything for it, and it would straight up have to be an adult. Plus, I think it should be on Discord, just in case I might be wrong, you know? But I'm considering getting back into RP as long as you're an adult. I would be in-game, but I don't think I would be able to put, like, I don't think doing emotes would be a good idea. Not even try to give you anything but 0% chance to the best gem. As if you pay or once a month, and you need at least 6 or so free to play, pretty much. Yeah. It's such a bad chance to get what you're looking for, right? Like, with Blizzard's games. Actually, is there another company that I don't like that? You know, I think MiHoYo and Blizzard are the only ones I actually refuse to give any money to. The reason why MiHoYo is because I don't like gambling. Because I want to know what I'm getting. And MiHoYo is the most egregious example of, like, gambling. Gacha games in general, but all they do is gacha games, so I'm not touching anything. Unless they come out with one that isn't a gacha game, and it literally tells you what you're getting, I might try it, because I do like the gameplay. Like, straight up, if they make a, yeah, esports, yeah, I mean, EA Sports, damn. Like, EA Sports, I don't exactly know if that one. I used to work for a company I liked. Yeah, like that, yeah. Also, yeah, welcome to the stream. I think you might be new. But yeah, yeah, I think, I only have, like, 2 companies I straight up don't like. Mobile gacha games, yeah. I used to play them a little bit, but I used to be completely free. But once I got my own currency, I started giving money to, like, companies I liked. And then I found out how bad gachas can get. FIFA 69 with more gambling and same gameplay. XP sucks straight up, yeah. Like, I know, like, experience tends to suck. Experience, like, tends to be something you do want to have a booster for. But like unlike Warframe, their boosters are like usually the only way to do it. Like in Warframe, you just have to run ESO twice rather than once. And stuff. When not Octavia, I think Octavia would be cool. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do Octavia today. I am doing a kit gun as well. Yeah. Actually, I think I have seen that name before. But yeah, welcome. Either way, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Oh yeah, I need to get the blue crystal, the heart noctral, I think it's called. I'm currently making splat. Okay. Do I have some building? I just saw. Yeah, I do. I have some building. Nice. I don't even think this is it. Is this the thing? It could be something else. Hold on. Star Amarast. I gave Smokefinger all my Amarast. Shit. Oh wow, great. Let's go get some Amarast. Oh yeah, oh Barrel's still here. Wait a minute. There's like the pet rework is coming out, so Barrel rolling the mod that he has currently is actually a really good thing. You're thirsty? Nice. Stay hydrated. Oh, speaking of which, thanks for reminding me. I was supposed to get a drink earlier. I think I was specifically supposed to get a drink after I calmed down, but I ended up getting into mining. I'll do that after I check Barrel stuff. New fan here, by the way. I love the Urali Archon hunt. Yeah. Okay, there's actually 2 Urali Archon hunts. I think. Actually, no. Was it 4? There was the 4 Urali one, and then there's the ones that were like individual as well. Want to get some Urali bathwater? Well, I think like she produces water from the void, so she literally like. Actually, I think the void water actually doesn't. It slowly disappears. So I'm not sure if that would be good, but I mean, bathing with Urali? I mean, that would be romantic. I saw the 4 Urali's Archon hunt. Yeah, that one is fun. That one was actually pretty fun. It wasn't like my best one, but it was the most fun I've had with Urali Archon hunts. I was testing a new weapon, which is why I was surprised that it was doing damage. I usually use the kunai, but it was doing interesting amounts of damage, but I did have to get really close. Oh yeah, and the sentients that dance were dancing. Samara is Amar. Oh nice. Let me see. So all of these I'm trying to get. I do want to. Oh, do I have? No, I need one more limb. What else? Trying to think. What can I sacrifice? 4 Urali's Bully Wolf. Yeah, I think 4 Urali's Bullying Wolf would be good. We would have to get the other. We would have to get another Urali as well because I think there's 3 of us right now. Ooh. Like, I straight up don't know which one. Oh wait, can I afford it now? I think I might be able to afford it now. Cause it's like 300, right? Or it might be more than that.
Hello.
Primed regen, it's 300, yeah. Oh, that's great. I'm in Urali, yeah.
What a pleasant surprise.
And I have this.
You after all.
I could have swore that me wearing primed items made him nicer. I think it might have been a glitch. I might have been running into a glitch with his system. Oh, is that? No, never mind. That's a Wisp. Hey, Wisp. She's got the regular helmet, guys. There's a bald Wisp. Yo. Okay. Yes, it's a feature. Yeah. I think I think I have to wear all primed stuff. I'm gonna test that right now. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm straight up gonna test it just because I think it should be interesting. I want to go to Arsenal, and there's one that has all four on her. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. All 4 EOS pieces. So let's go check it now. Because I think it has to have all 4. if that's the case, then
Some interesting gear you have, Tenno.
oh fuck this guy.
I guess
Hold on.
making a comeback?
Hold on. Okay, let me think. I need to maybe if I equip a prime. He's actually starting to bother me right now. If you have no prime, you're a broke piece of shit. And you have at least one prime item. He's not. He is barrel, yeah.
Oh my, now here is someone with great taste.
Oh, so you have to have a piece of gear.
Until next time.
So if you have a piece of gear, he'll be good to you.
Well, hello, Golden Warrior. Just back from the void, I presume.
Yeah, so if you have a weapon, he's nicer. Oh, okay. I see. So I'd have to have a prime weapon. That's actually good to know. So if I ever come to him, I would have to equip, let's see. That'd be a good one. I really love revolvers. Ooh! Yeah, let's see if he likes, let's see if he specifically responds to these. What you got for me?
You are a Tenno of greater tastes.
Yeah, see? There we go.
Just by looking
If you
at
play Inaros, he is horny. If you are Inaros Prime, he got something extra special for your ass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. I think the one thing I would say about like auto mod is apparently, according to the notification I got, I do have to like. You're supposed to have a mod who can monitor your chat just because you aren't supposed to have bad things on your chat. So I'm really glad it's a thing. If I was in the Warframe universe, I would most likely kill Barrel. I don't know. I mean, I think the Lotus wouldn't approve of that, but I know a lot of people who would think the same thing. I probably would have no ability to, wait, hold on. Sorry. I probably have no ability to get a Prime, so I probably would, be upset with him too. I kinda want this. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is a shotgun, right? So that would make sense. They should make something for a beam weapon. But I know, okay, here's the thing. The revolver, I guess, is supposed to be like the big boom weapons. The pistol is supposed to be like the smaller boom weapons. This is supposed to be the automatic stuff. This is supposed to be the shotguns. But I don't know what you're supposed to be using for the beam weapons. I don't think we have an equivalent to the beam weapons, though. What would you have as the equivalent to the beam weapons? I'm trying to think what modern thing that would be. A taser! Dude, you could use a taser! You know those ones that the police use? I've seen one of those before. I've seen somebody shot with one of those. It was funny. But, yeah, it's like, you could use a little taser. Little box taser. That would be cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if they have a modern taser skin, that would be funny. A friend needed last second day from the piece of shit ducats, and I can only help him make a full. If I sacrifice most of the Warframe gold parts, I cry because the destroyed sets today, but still, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Put together, we'll put together operator. Okay, I still want to use my Nucor. My Nucor is great. My Nucor is actually, performing, but the thing is that it's also performing at low levels, so I should probably see what I can do about this. I do have to go and grab that Centennial, though. I just remembered I do have to go grab that stuff. I'll get a drink in a bit. What I should probably do, I have a refrigerator in here. I should plug it in and put stuff in it. I actually have a what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's a refrigerator, a tiny refrigerator unit. It's only meant for to have drinks for like an apartment or someone's room or like. Oh, actually, I would say basement, but the thing is, I've never seen a basement before. Uh, I guess more like attic. Wait, have I ever been in an attic before? I have been in an attic before, but the ones in Hawaii are really small. Like, here's the thing, I've been in an attic before, but the attic was so small, it was crawl room. And apparently the attic was not meant for storage. It was actually meant to, be below the roof, and that's it. Oop. I wouldn't mind paying plat for a staple gun skin for beam weapons, yeah. Or guns based on from Dead Space's design, yeah. I think, the modern ones, a taser or like a nail gun would be cool. A staple gun, yeah, a staple gun. But, when it comes to like things from other stuff, you know what I have been wanting for the longest time, and is I wanted, an exoprime, I want exoprimal to get big enough to be able to do stuff with people, and I want Warframe to also be big enough to do stuff with people, and I want Warframe and exoprimal to do stuff together. Yeah. I think, definitely you just equip a weapon and you should be good. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing ore. Oh wait, no. There's actually something I have to do first. It's actually kind of important. Because, there's actually a thing you should be doing if you come out here. Because all containers actually have a chance to drop everything. So, every time you come out here, whether you're farming or not, do this. Specifically out here. It doesn't take that long, and if you have your Arcwing, even a K-Drive actually, you should do this. Oop. Yeah. Or I know a tricks to follow me, yeah. Oh, ooh, no. Hold on. I did not know they were there. I don't want to fight with anything. There we go. Hello, sir. I don't have a melee weapon, but that would have been great to use a melee weapon with. There's also a place that is interesting. Oh yeah, let's see. I think it's a metal that, no, it's not an ore that I need, it's a gem. I should probably grab this just because. There we go. Oh, I hear something over there. Quick question, what's your buddy's go-to stats? Strength, duration. Oh, wait, let me put this. It's strength, range, efficiency. But the thing is that you don't want to sacrifice duration too much. Actually, let me think more. Let me think actually straight up, like, objective. Literally, the only stats you really have to work on, and I think I should be able to show you as well. The only stats you really need to work on is strength and, let me see. Strength and efficiency. Because duration, if you leave it at 100%, it's perfect. Because this is like, it goes to 15 seconds for the bubbles, which are really important. Let me see. It goes to, where did it go? Oh, sorry, that's something else. I think it's like 35 seconds, by the way, for the aqua blades. For this, you don't want it to be too long, but you do want it to be long enough to take out a nullifier bubble. And its range is 15 meters, which is a lot bigger than you think. This one is affected by range, but not duration. You do want to have several of, base 45 seconds. There we go, see? So, basically, basically you do want to just have duration and base duration, base range, the max of 175 efficiency, or just the 160, and a duration mod to offset it. And then you want strength and you want a damage reduction. Because she can have a total of 3 different damage reductions if you use adaptation. And that makes it to where armor is worth it, because it adds up to a point where armor will make it so effective to use the board. Keep in mind, a lot of people say use Gloom instead of the board. I wouldn't recommend that, because Gloom is mostly good if you have a damage reduction. So you want to use Gloom and Mirror Luna. So you want to choose between any of the other 3 abilities to have as well as Gloom. Because Gloom can heal Mirror Luna, and Mirror Luna is a separate NPC, so you gotta keep her alive. Let me think. Last thing is... practice as much as you can on lower level areas in order to get used to the controls. Because most of the time it's not actually that it's bad, it's the fact that, yeah. So is Gloom the only helmet skill that works on Mirror Luna? Yes, due to the fact that you can activate it before you hop onto it. You activate it before you hop onto it, and you should be able to keep it up. As long as you don't hit a nullifier, the nullifier will turn it off. And then you would have to hop off and turn it on. That's actually why you want efficiency, because you're going to be spamming that ability. And you also do not want to have less duration, because Gloom will become it'll be more draining on your energy. You do not want her to have her energy drained too much. She's technically an ability frame that has to have as many abilities active as possible, because people say the 4 isn't good, but it's a good vortex, and as long as you manage to upkeep it with tapping it a second time, or hitting as many enemies as possible, you should be able to wipe Overguard, and you should be good. Oh. The blue aura gem, and you need place where you switch between 2 spots for some free gems. I want to show you, yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Hold on, I should go and I should actually invite you. I should do that. I should however look for the ones that are in here, since I'm already here. Let's see. Oops. Oh, there we go. That way, and I'll invite you in a bit. Grab. Oh, I missed it. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I would do Exporter Orb, but, how do I say this? I use Urelli for a glitch, and I don't want to get in trouble for it. That's why I don't ever, like, show anybody yet. Plus, I mean, I don't want her to get any negative anything, so I don't want to show people a glitch to do on a boss. Especially since it's a really minor one, and it works on other things too, so I don't want to get it removed. Use the glitch to the thermo glitch. Yeah, see, that's it right there. It's actually what it is. You can put down a thing, and it will copy it. The thing is it doesn't work on the Thermia stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a container destroying. I remember that one. I could probably help with that. Hold on. I'll go over here. Someone reported it on the forums. Yeah. DE has this thing where they did lock it down. Okay. they're aware of it because they locked down the ability to use specters, but they don't want to deal with it because I don't think they want to nerf her. Because they don't want to do that. And I controlled them, confronted them because they weren't giving away the out tricks, yeah. Oh yeah, they were giving away tricks, yeah, exactly. They were trying to give away the good thing about her. It's like, she is really, really good against the Explorer Orb. You do caves, you trying to get the containers after mining the caves, yeah. Da-da-da. We'll see if we can do that. Mhm. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can go... There we go. Let's go invite only. And let's invite you. I think you're over here. Oh, sorry. I had more heartburn. I meant to put out tricks, yeah. Our tricks, yeah. Yeah. It's like a lot of people don't like glitches of any type. Then I can show you the spots I destroy. You can get after mining, yeah. Basically, what I've noticed is a lot of people just don't like the frame, so they want to harm it any way they can. I've actually seen this, like, straight up. I've seen people on the forums constantly saying bad things without saying a single good thing. And every time they're confronted with a good thing, they disappear. In fact, I think I saw a staff member do that once. I think I saw a staff member mention that, like, they straight up confronted them about the fact that all they wanted to do was, like, post bad things, but never... But not, like, yeah. But never to, like, say what it is that they want fixed, right? Like, let's help speedrun Explorer Orb, why do I do it complaining? Yeah, exactly. It's like saying that Wukong can solo a it's like Wukong can go and solo an entire area himself. And it became a thing that was very, very popular, right? And it got it nerfed. You got him reworked, sorry. You got him reworked. And people hated it. And I guess, like, they know this, and so they wanted to do it to Urele. But what they ended up doing instead is they made it to where she can't use certain items. And straight up, they don't give a fuck. Like, straight up. Like, you know what she can still use? These. And you know what she can do? She can multiply them. What she can't use is this. She can't use this, right? Well, actually, yeah, and the thing is, like, they just removed the two things. Oh, no, wait. I take that back. I think she can use this. No, she can't. They took that off. But, like, she can multiply this. And some people say, like, oh, that's, like, not too important. Yeah, so is the Explorer Orb. You go in there, and they're literally just saving 2 minutes. 2 minutes is not that long. Like, her glitches are not too bad. I mean, no, like, her positive glitches are not game-breaking, right? It's not gonna ruin everything. If anything, it makes her an Explorer Orb killer, but, like, that's about it. Thermia Fractures too, but, like, Thermia Fractures, nobody does those. I think that's one thing that people gotta remember. Nobody does Thermia Fractures. Nobody does Explorer Orb at all, either. So there's no reason to be upset about it. So over here, and then first place. Okay. Let me see on the map. Okay. And then, okay, there's the second place. Nice. Oh, they're really close to each other too. There we go. There we go. Thermia Sludge. Oh, it's also got Thermia Sludge. Oh, well. Oh wow, they they are coming. Oh, Thermia Sludge. I need that. I actually started needing Thermia Sludge because I used it on the Hamlet and then I ran into a bunch of things I needed. And when I say a bunch, I mean lots of things from Fortuna are gonna be needing this. Eventually I'm not gonna need it, but right now I do. We needed something to use useless resources on, and right now they are not useless to me. Second place, there are far enough to reloading, which means you can destroy early. So have fun with, and the mines, yeah, okay. I gotta remember where this is. Okay. So each side of the heart. There we go. Yeah. Each side of the cracked heart. I gotta remember that. Remember this image right here. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the caves. I think the one thing that I should probably do is confirm whether or not DE would be mad about it. It's like, I know I don't want to actually like talk to DE because I do have a weird thing of like, I feel I might have like botched my chances to interact with them. But if I ever like get the chance at all, I want to straight up ask them if I'm okay doing this glitch, because like my reasoning is straight up. She's not like Explorer Orb is not important, right? But you see, the Explorer Orb is not too much of an important boss. Thermia fractures are not a commonly farmed thing. What's another one? They've already chosen what they deem. They already chosen alright, scanners and ciphers are not combat related. Because you can duplicate ciphers too. So like those 4 things are might be okay. And if that's the case, then I think your Ruddy should keep that glitch. Oh, hold on. I thought I was the only one who knew about it, but I forget that you main your Ruddy and know a lot of tricks. It would be a different story if it was Profit Taker. Exactly. Like if it was Profit Taker, then it would be nerfable. But because it's Explorer Orb, and that's literally just Fortuna resources, I mean, it's not too big of a thing. Also, like, I guess, like, Toroids, but honestly, like, Toroids are not too important, especially since her Toroids are not, like, the biggest one anyway. So, yeah. So, I truly believe that I should confirm whether or not she would get nerfed over that, and see if I could, like, convince them to never do it, unless it becomes an actual problem, right? She cannot duplicate, like, stuff from, like, excavations, so that's good. She's not, like, fully maxing out an excavator. So I think it's okay. Like, honestly, like, she has no reason to be nerfed about that. I mean, I say the word nerfed when in actuality it's a glitch, so I shouldn't say that, but to have that taken would be probably not as good, unless it's part of the K-Drive code. And honestly, the only time I would probably want it to happen is if it's part of the K-Drive code that's being revamped, right? If they revamp the code to a point where it's Gucci, then straight up, I think it would be warranted, because I'll be exchanging a working K-Drive for my glitch, right? And maybe they can even, like, give her the ability to throw down things again, because I think they removed it by just making it so where she can't do it. I think it would be only, like, fair to give that back to her code. Just because, like, she does have to stay on the board to survive. And if you want to throw down a Spectre, I don't think you want to go off the board to do that. Especially since Spectres are, like, they're OP, but they're not, like, a main playstyle, right? I guess popularity works too, because, like, Wukong was super popular and he became a problem. But Ureti is not super popular, and I don't think she will be. So I think, well, at least new players fucking love her. Like, I'm, straight up, new players love Ureti. So, but the veterans are the ones that they usually talk to, right? Because they're the loudest people. So I think you're really, being able to do these things would be fine. I guess like you're really being able to have glitches would be fine, just because she won't become a problem. Unless the creators of content decide to make her a problem. I know they did that with the Brahma. Like, oh god, this is actually like a serious situation that I'm comfortable talking about, but some people don't know is a thing. Did you know that one of the reasons why I don't like the creators of Warframe content is the fact that one time they got so obsessed with like the fact that someone they didn't liked a certain weapon that they overblew it until it got nerfed. They need to streamline her ability to pick up data messages because she kind of freezes like 2 seconds while picking up. Yeah. I was actually thinking of this cool thing. I know that sounds weird, but like, I want them to make her dress like tentacles so that she can do things with tentacles instead of like having to use her hands. Like, it's just weird enough to work with Warframe. It's weird, but also like, it could be used as an underlying sexual undertone. Because she could literally use her skirt, roll it up in a ball, and shove it up your butt. Or I guess if you're a lady, she could do that. But, because you know, Warframe likes weird, dark and underlying sexual undertones. So yeah, I mean, like, straight up, it would be cool to like allow her to use her tentacles as a means to interact with the world. And you could be like, oh, how would that work for like picking stuff up? Literally, she would zoom past it, her skirt would attach to it, and it would appear in her hand. Literally, she could zoom past it, click the button fast enough, and it would eventually pop in her hand. It doesn't even have to be like super like detailed or anything. Oh, I think that's the thing I was looking for too. But yeah, oh wait, is it Zodian or is it Emirath? I think it's Emirath. Yeah, it's Emirath. Sorry, that was okay. It's okay. I also do need to give stuff to Smokefinger. There's an animal in here. Should I fuck up that animal? I want to decide. Reload caves. I teach you the tricks, by the way. 4,070 hours. And I love her so much. I'm a veteran. Yeah, it's like, yeah. That's another thing. Is like some like people who are veterans, who play like avidly, like who liked Ureti when she came out. We are loyal. Like dude, you think Hydroid mains are loyal? No, our frame is broken as shit, and sometimes we'll even delete her out of anger, like I did. But we will literally pay platinum to punish ourselves to get her back. You know, we are fucking loyal. I mean, we'll fight with our mistress, but she's always gonna be coming back into our lives. It's like it's actually like that. It's straight up like we are very loyal. Hydroid people, I know they're loyal too, but they aren't obsessively loyal. Like, okay, like what's his face? Oh, what's his name? Is it I forget his name. There's a guy who likes Loki, where all of his videos are all Lokis, right? His thing is that he is the Loki. It's like me with that. It's like us with Ureli, where we are the Ureli. according to us, until we find another one, and then we're all just kind of sort of like hanging out together. The loyalty is some psychotics with us. That's why I say, like, Yarati mains are crazy. And so, like, I mean, like, I whenever I watch adult videos, if if Yarati's in there, I'm immediately watching that. Because I would actually scour through it to see if, like, if it has what I want. Just because I want to watch it. And it's like, if it has her on there, I'll watch it. If it's, like, got artwork of her, I usually tend to like it if it's good. But most of them, at least to me, is good. When it comes to other frames, though, they usually have a weird thing where they don't want to do anything colorful, bubbly, or cute. I love myself some colorful, bubbly, and cute, so... I mean, a Korra that's, like, playing with cats, I would like that. I would like that so quickly. But she doesn't play with cats, so, yeah. In fact, somebody should actually do that. Someone should make a capture thing of her playing with cats. Just because I think I might actually like that one. The Yarati I play is the first one from the pack. Yeah. Yeah. I lost my profile because I was a little hoe. But I remember I ended up grabbing her pack. I grabbed her big one, so I grabbed her $60 one. And the fact that it was $60 was great because $60 is not $80. Mwahaha. In fact, I think the one that was for Wisp was $100. But then again, that was a prime, so I mean, I'll straight up say I'm probably gonna grab the pack, but I'm gonna grab the accessories pack because I want to farm it. I got ones on Switch, yeah. Like straight up, we are loyal to a fault because we have a tendency of being a bit aggressive, but I'd like to curb my aggression by trying to be as accommodating as possible to other playstyles. Because I don't like Wukong, but I'm not gonna sit here and insult you for liking Wukong. Like, it's just that I do technically don't like him because of the players of him. But I'm not gonna come over here and, like, ream you out over it. When it comes to, like, other frames, I don't think I have another one that I hate. A Banshee I used to, because I used to think that she could give you... Actually, I used to know that she could give you seizures, but I ended up calming down after a while. Just because it seems to be something that is well known. And, I guess it's not... I guess it's something that I don't have to freak out too much about, you know? Hey, Profit Taker. I'm just zooming. Actually, I had no idea that this was the enrichment lab. I was actually wondering if they were ever going to show us another a actual Warframe, because I know that every single I mean a living one. Sorry, a living one. When it comes to Chroma, we dealt with a Spectre, not the actual Chroma, which is why he was not as powerful. Well, I kind of want to see an actual Warframe. And I want them to specifically confirm that we are nothing compared to them. Like the fact that they would use their abilities only. And the fact that Mag specifically would throw... She threw space stations like toys when she was throwing a tantrum, right? So the fact that she can throw a space station and we can't, we have to see how powerful they actually are, just because I think it'll be good. Yeah. I think it'll be good. Where'd they go? I think, it's the Sporter place, right? Because I remember going in there and reloading it. Hey! I think I know which cave I should go to next, actually. I think I know exactly which one. Da-da-da. It usually has a bunch of ore in it, so I'm gonna go there. Oh yeah, let me see if I can... Little bit of flyby. If I can hit one. No, I can't hit one, because I'm doomed. Oh! Oh! Woo! I almost fell in the water and ended up like couple meters away. Couple miles away. I hear bird. I think the one thing that I have as someone who isn't entirely fortunate, yeah, if I were to say anything about being poor, it's the fact that I appreciate things for what it is. Like people always say like, hey, like these graphics are bad because it's so skippy. It's so skippy, and I'm like, dude, have you seen my videos? I play like that all the time. Skippy is how I play. My videos are like that because I play like that, and I have gotten to a point where skipping is not an issue to me unless it's like really, really bad. Like, I have fought people while lagging really badly and they couldn't tell. Because I was whooping their asses, right? I play in situations that people complain about on a daily basis. So, me getting a new computer will be the best thing ever. Because if I'm goo goo gaga over this graphics, like straight up, imagine on Ultra. Imagine if I went and put everything on fucking Ultra and I managed to stream it too. Actually it's loading, but see this? I play in this condition every single time I play a modern game. You see the skipping? I'm doing this and I am beating the ass of everybody in the lobby. And you spin it like this, I have 30 frames per second, see how choppy it is? It bothers a lot of people, but here's the thing, I am still whooping your ass. Wanna know why I'm having a hard time doing it? It's because the skipping gets worse than usual. Wanna know why I suddenly fixed that? It's because it stopped. I have grown up, and I have experienced nothing but bad frame rates so long that I can fight a pro while lagging. And there's nothing different in my playstyle. That is my playstyle. I adjust for what the computer is showing me. You see me saying, oh, lag, lag, lag? That's because it gets pretty bad, but the whole time it's lagging. That's why I've always said that I would want to be that's why specifically in the beginning of this, I actually said I would love to know what it's like to be that spoiled. Because I may be like the mostly spoiled in my family, but that's not saying anything compared to like the modern gamer. I am fighting the hardest boss in Elden Ring while lagging, while streaming, beating her on the 3rd try. Then after that, I go back and I do literally what I did what Let Me Solo Her did, or I helped people out with her, until I got bored of it because she was too easy, right? And it was during the time where I was lagging like a motherfucker. The hardest game that was out during the time, I was able to fight the hardest boss in the game while lagging. So, I'm not uneducated in how to play video games. There we go. Da-da. I just don't think I can do it again, because I know that it's been a long time, so, and I'm a little bit out of practice with Elden Ring. I might have to get some some practice with my whips again. Because I did dual whips, and the dual whips locked her down so hard that there was nothing she could do. I think a lot of people said that the dual whips are not as good as katanas. Well, I would rush in there and hit her a few times to get her into the second stage, and then dodge her until she did a certain attack, and then I would do it again. That's how I usually fought her. It was quick and violent, is what it was. I'll mine with the drift so I can relate, by the way, if you don't have friends helping I don't have anything to play, pretty much. When I guess another way you could be fortunate is having friends to play with. With Overwatch, actually, let me say this. I used to play Overwatch a lot, but the only time I would ever enjoy it is if there was somebody who I knew with me, because the community is terrible, right? Same thing with Paladins. I know Paladins is like the better Overwatch at this moment according to people who switched over. The community is still able to talk to you with the text chat, so that makes them able to be toxic to you. It's happened a few times. I don't even have my Switch, yeah. Oh yeah, mining with drift. Oh, that's what you mean, mining with drift. I thought you were saying drifter. But yeah, mining with drift is a thing. Like the Switch drifting, it's pretty bad, but like that's the one thing I would say is like truly bad. It's because it takes control away from you. If you are lagging or something like that, it also does, oh, not lagging, but if you're having frame issues, only skipping is a problem, because if your frames are bad and you're still able to control your character, you should be fine. Let me see. There's a whole bunch of things out there that are pretty interesting. If you go into a game and it's competitive, one of the things that can help you out is less of performance of your machine and more of your ability to adjust to the performance of your machine. A lot of the time I find that because I force myself to learn my machine each and every time, since it's different each and every time, I find myself being able to teach myself how to learn as I go. I probably would miss that, but the thing is that I think it would be offset by how beautiful games will be, because I don't know how beautiful games actually are, because YouTube has a basically YouTube has a bitrate limit, so you actually have to have it on full blast to see it at like a minor amount, but it goes so slow that I can't appreciate it. So I actually have no idea what I guess if somebody's watching from like PC, I don't know what you guys are seeing. They can train a trick if I say about reload trick, or you say yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna go see if I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I think that's the thing, is like it's less of a thing that I don't want to do it because it would be interesting. It's just more the thing of like, I'm a streamer, but not only that, but I just want to know what you guys are experiencing. I have no fucking idea. But I've never experienced an actually beautiful game, because they're all like, people say, oh, the graphics are so bad. Well, how are they good though? Because I don't ever like see it. I think, okay, how do I say this? The most beautiful graphics I've ever seen. I think this is gonna be a bit hard to hear for some people. The most beautiful graphics I've ever seen was PlayStation 4. The most beautiful graphics I've ever seen was PlayStation 4 at the highest settings. So that's how you know that I am having a situation where I don't know what you guys are talking about, because to me, Warframe is like even when the texture is high and nothing else high, it's beautiful to me. So I don't know what the problem is because I don't understand it, and I want to. I used to stream and make the Monster Hunter World content. Shifted to Warframe when my guild makes move to Valorant. Yeah. Most beautiful is the Pokemon Black, and I loved it. No need no more. Yeah, I love pixel art. I think Valorant. Okay, here's the thing. Valorant is kind of like a situation that I've seen. Like a lot of people say the graphics are not too bad. So that's like another thing. Is like Valorant is not too bad of graphics. But the thing about competitive shooters is that people lower the graphics. So when it comes to like me watching like Overwatch and stuff, I don't actually know if Overwatch is a good looking game because everybody lowers the graphics so much that my system was the most beautiful. Because the thing is like everybody wanted performance rather than like look, but I wanted look. And the highest I could have it was like medium. Well, actually, medium textures, low everything else, right? I'm more of a co-op person, so I just went with Warframe, yeah. After going 3D, I was in my mind crying, yeah. I think, yeah, it's like the first, hey. When I saw... What was it? Ocarina of Time. My mind was completely blown. And the thing is that, to me at least, I have not seen a game that is objectively better than that. I know people are like, oh, well, it's like kind of like a low poly pixelated shit. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean it doesn't look good. I've seen so many games that are low poly pixelated, kinda. And what ends up happening is like it's not like if the aesthetic is good, it's fine. Like I mean, like the bushes were like T-shaped bushes that were put together, but they were good quality bushes. Like I'm not gonna lie. A bush had more love than some of the skins that I see. Cause like, it looks like a fucking bush. Like the bush that was put together with a pizza cutter, two-dimensional cutout, was more that had more love in it than you would ever think. Because one of the pizza slices was a single leaf. Because it wouldn't look as bushy, right? But Yuradi's ass in 3D is better, but I'm open to pixel version, yeah. I mean, I do make pixel art, and I made it very bubbly, but last time I made animation, it was a human Yurali, and she was 69ing a Filipino. So, I think, I don't know, I guess you don't get to see much butt, basically. Also, it was Futa, so... Nice show, yeah. Like, I know. I also made the thing like Sinner because I did I took the field of view and put it on 80, and now her butt's a little bit rounder, which is nice. But if you have it where it's supposed to be, which I think is 70, it's not as round. But I think most people are putting it at 90, so she's really skinny and cute. But I don't put it at 90 because I do like to have it like around their shoulder. But I decided to bring it out just because I wanted to have Yuradi skinnier. I don't know why. I actually have no idea why. I think it's because she is a little bit cuter this way. Because what I found that it does is it actually makes you thinner. I think it's because it makes the lens wider, right? You're already 69 in a Filipino? Yeah. Did I just hear that right? Yeah. Okay, so... have I ever told you about Dust? Okay. Okay, Dust is a character. She started off as a, Pokemon OC, right? She started off as a Pokemon OC. But what I ended up doing... is I made her a Nintendo OC, right? I made her a Nintendo OC because, basically, Dust Gotcha is a reference to, Ash Ketchum. But she's like the opposite, right? Almost spat my coffee out, yeah. I wish I am one of it. Yeah, like so like basically what I ended up doing is I started making animation, making artwork of like this character, and one day I decided that because there wasn't that much really, you know, hentai, that I would make my own. And I couldn't think of a character to use. But I wanted the character to have like smaller hair so I didn't have to deal with it. But I also wanted the character to be kind of like me. And so I thought about it and I was like, wait, Dust Gotcha is a Filipino with white hair that's also short. So why not make it where she's doing it to Dust? And so I put Dust in there. So Dust went from a Pokemon OC to a Nintendo OC to a Nintendo hentai OC. Hentai store. For real, I wouldn't mind being that Filipino, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I do understand what it's like to want representation, because every single time I see a Filipino, I get so fucking excited. It's so weird because I'm not usually into like pandering, but sometimes I'll see a Filipino character and I'll lose my goddamn mind because I feel like I guess like I understand the appeal, because like a lot of people say they don't understand it, but I think it's because they're not normally represented. And I guess I've understood it when I saw that Filipino character, right? Because like I forget who it was. It was like a character in a game that wasn't very popular. But it was some flip. And I was like, yo, what kind of flip? And she was apparently a fob. Like a full-on, fresh off the boat woman. And I was like, yo, not only is she cute, but she sounds exactly like one fob. I think so. I want to have a Ureti in the real life before me need it. I think so. I think it was her. I think she straight up was one fob, too. She had, like, the whole entire, like, personality. Because some people say, oh, Filipinos, like, there's a certain way they act. Yeah, there is. You know what we like? We like turning everything into a joke. we insult ourselves because we think it's funny. That's the one thing. Not only that, but like, if you ever ask about our culture, we lie. Like nobody ever tells you that Okini Nam means I love you. I mean, nobody tells you that. We mock ourselves too much? Yeah. It's to a point where we kind of sort of don't, like, people don't really know our culture. But the thing is that what I know from, like, interacting with us, with people like me, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. But what I know from interacting with people like this is that we're really loving, right? We mean our comedy as a means to show you that we are like, we like you. So we won't joke around with me unless we like you. Like it's, yeah. Yep, yeah. Oh god. So someday I'll tell you why I'm so giddy, but right now I think it'd be best not to tell you, because this shit is funny. I'm pretty sure Kite knows what I'm talking about. Oh god. But I hope you enjoy your coffee though. It's been a long time since I've had coffee, but I like the caramel stuff. The caramel stuff is good. I love myself some sour, salty, and stuff. We do downplay a lot of crap to injure jokes, yeah, pretty much. It's off-putting for some people, but like, yeah. Oh, hey, Phil, can I even go in here? I can't. That sucks. That vent is a little bit unshadowed. Yeah. It's like, the comedy is such an important thing to us. Just because, like, that's like how we tell you we're comfortable with you. I think the one thing is I'm usually into raunchy comedy, and some people don't like raunchy comedy. Ooh, a cave that I haven't been to before. I know a lot of people who aren't into raunchy comedy, but they kind of sort of got used to me. Whenever I get tired and I, you know, like I get hysterical, where I think everything is funny, it tends to get into a lewd area. Just because like I find sex hilarious. Do you have Mag's greedy pull? I don't have Mag's greedy pull. I don't. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the augment, but I do have pull. Well, I want to put it on Zaku. If I put it on Zaku, then I should be able to, basically go hunting for a lot of stuff. I know that, like, well, last time I used Greedy Zaku was, a long time ago. What the fuck? Oh, they have web? I didn't know that. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I think I should probably get Greedy Pool though, because I think I have her stuff. I think she's considered a farming frame, so she's with Steel Meridian. Steel Meridian has farming frames. At least from what I remember. And then okay, and Suda has all of the Suda has a lot of the ability is it ability usage frames? No, she has a lot of like weapon-based frames. I remember now. Ireali's in there, and like a lot of people who are based around abilities is in there. I know, weapons is in there. Ooh, what is that? Does that do anything? I don't know what that does. Apparently this is a new thing. I'm gonna go in front of it to see what it does. Hey, hey, interact with me, bro. Excuse me. Will this interact? Okay, no. Oh, what's that? I can scan that? I didn't know I could scan that. Hold on. Can I scan that? Oh, I don't think so. Can I? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, he can knock me off, and I don't think I want to get knocked off. I think it gives you a slash proc. Or was it magnetic? I forget. Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to be going to the caves. I think it should be fine. I think the caves have this weird thing of not necessarily doing much. Oh yeah, it's time to go, Fortuna? Okay. I'm gonna go one more round in there. And then I'll meet you there. Oops, let me hop off. I think my drone has what I need. Oi! I used to like this sniper, but I found out that the build I wanted to go with has a 10-second fucking cooldown on shooting things, and it doesn't hit all the time, so... Alright, take Zaku, but you have to go around the place if you want to loot it, yeah. I do believe that Zaku can also bring the items to him. Or them. So yeah. Oh shit. I think I saw this meme that was it was you're they them because you're non-binary. And Zaku was saying I'm they them because I'm literally 3 motherfuckers. I think it was like a reference to what's it called? Venom. Venom said that. Because they were talking about his pronouns. And he was basically like, yo, like, dude, I'm literally 2 motherfuckers. Max range Zaku with more bones and milk, yeah. I think max range doesn't, because it's container breaking, it doesn't need any strength, if I remember correctly. I kind of wish I could reach 300 range with him, actually. If I could get invigoration, or do I have this one? Oh, I have this one. I have this one. I should probably do that one. I should probably do, equip the one that you were just using. I don't know, for some reason it's so Urelli. The other ones are not very Urelli. Does that make any sense? I guess the waving of the hips is pretty good, but that one's very cute. It's like the skip for Nimbus. I still have the wavy. The wavy is for my other waifus though. Okay, let me think. Let me see if I have an idea. I'm gonna check like this. So I go over here and I'll check Smokefinger. Smoky boy. Let's go gems. So I have whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. I only have 9? Wait a minute! Can you not get Amaranth from the containers? Is that a thing? I don't think you can get Amaranth from the containers. Oh shit. We have to mine. So I need Amaranth. Oh, that really blows. Let me think. Wait a minute. You can trade these, right? Oh, but you're in Switch. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go in there again. I have 3 plat, but I can't. Goblite is the highest. I show you how to get the Mars, yeah. I don't know if I've ever gotten Amaranth before. Let me check, yeah. Because we got so many containers, I actually end up getting like 72 or 70 something Goblite without a booster. So there's a chance that it could actually not get any. How many do I need? I literally need 1 more. Legitimately. I legitimately need only 1 more. I actually need 10. But you can only trade cut ones, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let me think. I think I need 10 of them, and I have 3 plat. We could probably do it in 3 trades. Just because I think it'd be a good idea to give something, you know? I used to have this currency, right? I used to have this currency for my Discord. Warm coat. We used to pay each other in warm coats as a pseudo currency just because it was a running joke. I don't remember. All my friends stopped playing Warframe, right? So yeah, there we go. This is Dizzy. Wait a minute. I think I've seen you before. Yeah. So you're gonna be less than 300 ping, I think. Okay. Wanna trade an ash part for it? I don't know. So we'll be able to get you in here, and then I'll be able to click on communication, clan, and then go to. Wait a minute, did it not send it? There we go. Let's go. I'm gonna wait until you load. Oh wait, you don't load directly into here, right? I think you do, though. So I'll wait. Oh yeah, I'm almost ready to open up the thing. The clan. The clan needs to be... So the clan needs to have everything except for things that are almost impossible to get, right? And I will be able to allow people in here. Let's see. You're good? Okay. Let's go here. Oh, immediately in there? It doesn't even, like... It doesn't even, what you call? Okay, that's unfortunate. I hope you were ready. But, like, anyway, so as soon as I get to things except for, I think, the Hema, I will open it up for entry. I have a nightclub. I will be making it darker to make it an actual nightclub. But currently the nightclub is not ready. Oh, nice! Yeah. Let's see. Let's do Ditzy. Not Ditzy. Dizzy. Okay, we'll do 3 trades. Actually, I don't think we need 3. We could do 5 and 5. So I'll give you the 1 first, and I'll give you the 2 in the second one. Star Emeralds, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And I'll give you the 2 in the second one. There we go. Yeah, I think the one thing I would really like is I actually started like daydreaming about this. My whole computer situation is Star Emeralds. There we go. Yeah, that's wrong. There we go. Oops. It's all your tradable platinum. Yes, I know. Ugh, ow, sorry. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Yeah, I need 10. So that would mean, I think 4 more. Because I literally just need to make a kit gun part that currently is, a little bit of a bitch right now. Dun 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 dun. Oops, let me see. 1 second, I gotta craft 4 more. Okay, that's good. There we go. Oops. Da -da -da. Sometimes, because 75 plat is $4, 3 plat makes a lot of difference. No need for plats? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. I think 2 is good. I mean, actually, yeah. Ammo case would do? Nice. I remember my old currency used to be a warm coat, but ammo case works too. You know, there's actually some people who use this ammo case in their builds. I was actually like interested in that, because some people are like, you gotta put ammo case, but like it doesn't increase your magazine size. So it's super interesting to see. We do ammo case in my clan. Oh, nice. You also have a secret currency. A pseudo currency. I remember like warm coat was a thing because we all used to go to Hydron as if it were a job. And we get like paid in warm coat. What was it? Okay, so what it was is somebody mentioned I just traded a prime mod for 3 warm coats. And we were saying how like, oh damn, I want a warm coat because I'm cold. Because I was actually playing in Fortuna. And then like the next time we traded together, we just gave a warm coat because you said you were cold and it became a whole thing. I think it used to be Serration, yeah. Serration is weirdly hard to get a hold of. I guess like our warm coat would be like a $5 bill, but like ammo case would be like a $10 bill, and Serration would be like a 20. Dude, like I guess like that's a poor man talk, but essentially where I like how I live, $20 is fucking damn. Yeah, it was too late when we realized that. Yeah. Yeah. Already have gave a whole bunch of people a bunch of serrations. Oh yeah, I meant to show people the thing. That's why I switched to ammo case. Yeah. I want to like show it like this as well, just because I think it would be a little bit more of a presentation. I think it's this way. But essentially, I would like to show you guys this. I think, is this it? Yeah. My fucking, nightclub. I do need to put a whole bunch of lights everywhere and then paint it all black. But here's my little pole. This is mine. This is literally my dancing spot where I can, like, announce things to people and also watch all of you. To see if you guys are fucking with each other. And right here is the teleporter. And some more poles. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put chairs here. I was supposed to put chairs here because this is the other dancing poles for everybody else. Like, this is the one where like all the other people who want to dance are from, but this one's mine. But yeah, I was actually thinking about putting lights there too. But let me get you in here. Right here. Like I really actually was going to be like making it to where there's a full-on nightclub. And it's like, oh, like nightclub as in like there's gonna be like drugs and shit. Like, no. If anything, it would be like somebody at home that just would be like smoking weed. But we wouldn't like suggest to do that because I know like for some people it is illegal still. For us, it's like gotta have a card, but the police do it too, so it's not exactly too bad of a thing. Like, okay, maybe it's not too much of a thing that we should say, but like, I'll just say like that right now. It's like it's actually like something that they do off duty. That's the best way to say it. It's like it's off duty. They're not actually just gonna straight up do it while working. But it's part of the culture here, like chicken fighting. Think somebody was trying to make it illegal, but even like the police were like, nah. I think the reason why they were cracking down on those places actually was because a bunch of people were doing illegal things there other than chicken fighting. But what ended up happening is like, the governor thought it was like a place where they just all gather. Well, here's the thing. That's actually a good thing, because if the police are looking for somebody, they go there. Because if there's somebody who's like really known for doing illegal shit, they're gonna be there. And like literally, the people at the chicken fights will actually tell you straight up, hey, the guy is over there, and we'll go get him for you. Like, legitimately, he's like, oh, I don't want to get arrested, so I'm not gonna stay here. Bitch, the police came to a legal establishment to try and get you. You can't be fighting people, or they're gonna shut us down. Or shut them down. Sorry, not us, them. That's probably something that you're probably gonna get your ass kicked for. Don't be fighting the guys who are trying to take you to the popo. The pool are sniffing for some crimes and they smell it. Don't wanna get in between a boar and his truffle. Okay, let me see. I think oh yeah, sorry, I also need to do some stuff. I just remembered I do have to deal with the labs. I don't think I have everything yet. Oh, Javlock. Oh yeah, see, this is why I say plastids are a huge issue. It's always the damn plastids I run out of. They just don't give you enough. Sorry, hiccups. I am not a fish. There we go. That is a magic spill, I swear. It is literally where the last amount of magic in the world went. To be able to tell yourself that you're not a fish, and then stop yourself from getting hiccups. It is the greatest shit ever. And this is gonna irritate the hell out of me. Okay, let's see. I wanna try this. Like, someday I wanna try this just to see what it's like. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Taurus. That was Snap Ice. I hope the Snap Ice gets an incarnate someday. That stuff is not that bad. It's a good Grenier killer, believe it or not. You put Viral and Hunter Mumu, it's great. Viral and Hunter Mumu on this bitch is so good. I used it a long time ago. It was amazing. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. We're almost ready to open up the clan for everybody. Anybody who shows up who's a new player who's okay with the owner being a Urali main, I'll let them in. Especially, I don't think I'll have a limit for I don't think I'll have a very big limit for activity, but I will have one. It's gonna be more like an annual like thing, right? So basically, I'm not gonna immediately kick you out. It's just that like You can't like be completely gone from the game too long just because there's some slots that I would like to give to some people. I remember the Ferox when it was like my favorite thing. The OG Ferox when I first started playing with it was hot. I think I have a prime variant of this, so I think I don't need that too much, but we'll see. I want that. Oh yeah, we didn't do this yet. Oh, it's a. Here. I'll do this when I get plastids. Don't want to waste anything else. Oh, Archibald's one. Da 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 da. Let's see. I think we're definitely doing kick guns mostly today, so it's gonna be a little bit of a ride. Oh, I got a lot of neuroids. Neurodes. How long can I be off at max? The thing is that usually it'll be based on like whether or not it'll be based on a few things, right? So essentially, I would be like, okay, it's time to purge. Let's see. I'll basically like, I'll try to get to know you enough to know whether or not you're out because of a reason that is accommodatable or not. You know, like if you're taking a break, but you're not, but you're for like a reason, like something happened and you gotta like deal with it, then I'll be okay with like keeping you. But I'm thinking about every maybe 3 months, I'll see if I can do a purge. Keep in mind, like if you're dealing with something, you probably get only one accommodation. Just because I think having only one would be just fine. Because if I were to do multiple accommodations, it would have a slot that is taken up by somebody who hasn't been there for 6 months. So, yeah. So basically, like 6 months is the longest you can be out. I think it's like I forget. I think it's like 200 days. I would play some days Skyrim, but I'm max off for a week. That's fine. I think the one thing is that I'm a really avid like Warframe player. Like I always come back to this game, so I know that like coming back after a break is a thing. And if I ever find another game that I can play, I might do that too. Not because I don't like the game, but because like I do want to play other games. I have. This is a sad thing to say. I have Armored Core, and I had full intentions of playing it with you guys, but I can't because it's having frame skip issues on low settings. But according to the way I tested it, if I were to have a CPU that's better by 30%, I could jam a stream with it. But the thing is that my CPU is a slot called AM3+, and they don't sell those anymore. I think actually they do, but like, it's like for actually no, they don't, because the only one that I saw was the used one. I can't use AM3. I had to use AM3+. I saw my friend the first time, and now I had to take a break. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I think definitely, like, whenever I take a break, it's usually because of some issue. Like, the last time I took a break, it was because my PS4 broke. My PS4 broke not because I did anything to it, but just because it was time. Systems don't last as long as computers. No matter how much you take care of it, a system will break. That's what I have learned. So if you're getting a system, you're investing in it for at least 5 years, and then it will fucking explode. It's not designed that way. It's just that they get replaced every 5 years anyway, and you're actually supposed to play with it until it breaks, and then go get the newest one. Like the Switch is not supposed to last me this long, I'm supposed to be having the OLED, but I never grabbed one. Dude, at 80, yeah. Well, we'd probably go at it with at least 30 if you be good, yeah. Yeah, like, I think, the way that I found is that, if I get a new computer that's stock, it will literally be capable of streaming at ultra settings for most games that are currently out. People are like, oh, like, you gotta have, like, the best of the best. No, you don't have to have the best of the best. Because it's mostly a CPU that you have to deal with, and the CPU doesn't have to be that strong. The graphics card is usually an issue, yes. But it's mostly an issue if you decide to put everything on ludicrous, not ultra. I could put everything on ultra, but not ludicrous. Because apparently there's a new setting called ludicrous. And ultra, like, legitimately, you can have everything on ultra if you really wanted to, if you have a stock computer nowadays. You don't have to have the best of the best. Like, a lot of people say you have to have the best of the best. No. Good internet and literally a stock computer at a price of... I do believe the one I'm looking at is 800 in total. Some people are like, oh, I can't save up that much money. Literally, if you have a 9 to 5, take $100 out of your bank account every week, every paycheck. Or if you have 2 paychecks, 2 weeks. And just put it in a box. Legitimately. Put it in a box and leave it there. The one thing you really need is Octavia. Hopefully you have enough full relics. Yeah. That's another thing that I do want to have, like, another frame. What time is it? Oh, I started late, too. Oh, yeah! Wait a minute. What was the video that I was planning today again? Do you guys remember? I forgot. I think it was... Oh, guys, I remember. Let's do that right now. I need to get ready for the video. Yeah, it's almost 8 AM for you. I think for me, it's, let me see. It's 1. So I started an hour late. Actually, an hour 30 minutes late. So I need to see something. I need to do this, like, right now. I want to do a video today, and I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Where'd it go? It's, here we go. Prisma Twin Gremlins, because Barrel has this. So it's time for me to do this. Oh damn. Oh damn! Oh no! Oh, 149 in Germany, yeah. Oh guys, I have a problem. I don't have enough forma for this. Are we in the same time zone? I am in Hawaii, I think. I don't remember, but didn't you say you were in the Philippines? I think so. I remember you from earlier. Like, you're a new fan. But I remember you coming to a stream and saying you were in the Philippines. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, oh wait a minute. No way. Okay, so the crit multiplier is not as much as I thought. So, this is the video today, but I have a problem where I have to get a hold of 3 forma. I get you forma and I wish I am in the Philippines to get some fish robusty, yeah. Yeah, I think, we were like, I forget we were, no blueprint, yeah. I think, I don't know if you can send gifts, but that would be interesting if you could. When it comes to, like, I guess, like, robots with, like, with stuff like that, and I did find out that I am, like, I think it's called a mechie. So my greed helps you, yeah. Because I do like, robots. Your greed helps you, yeah. Let me see. I'm not sure if you could gift cross-platform, though. Wait, can you? Is that possible? I don't know if it is. Because, like, I know Tenogen you can't send. Well, I don't think Forma counts as Tenogen, right? Golden Instinct containers. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Okay, hold on. That's a good... Yeah, I remember. Hold on, let me... Invite only. I remember. Dude, who... You guys want, actually, I'm not sure if anybody would be interested, but anybody interested in, free Forma? Free pre-made Forma? Keep in mind, it's a bit of a long farm. And I do only need 3, but it's, only is a little bit of a situation. To the void! Yeah. I managed to get you in here. I think, the way that it was supposed to do in the meta version is go into separate groups, right? And then invite everybody to the one that says that you have it, right? Oh, keep in mind, I've already scanned everything in the void, so we're not gonna get scans. We're just gonna get stuff. Okay, let's go. Uko. I am gonna bring these things with me as well. Just because I don't think we have to kill anything. We do have to beat the crap out of one guy, though. Oh, wait, I have a...
We received
Oh, sorry. Sorry, so, okay.
And capture them.
Sorry. So I said something on Reddit. It was a, so you, oh damn. I don't know if I should mention this, but also, like, it actually irritated the shit out of me with this. I don't know why I'm so, like, obsessed with it, but, basically, I was,
Escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I was on Reddit, and somebody asked, what is the worst thing to say, a worst excuse for, somebody saying that somebody cheating on you? And I said, I told them the story about, like, I think it was my uncle. Yeah. I told them the story about my uncle, who had somebody cheat on him because he wasn't there, quote unquote. I didn't finish the story because, like, some inappropriate things happened. But, they said, basically I said this line, your husband killed for this country, and by extension you. And so, and you're gonna take away the thing that that keeps his mind off of the death of his friends. The only thing that kept his mind off of it. And, somebody commented... Okay, somebody commented, what was it? Let me think if I can remember. It was... It hasn't been that way since World War II. Oh, what was it? He said, I think it was a she, actually. She said, maybe keep fighting to keep the gas prices high. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, legitimately, I don't even think that person is older than 25. Right? Like, legitimately, I do not think that person is even older than 25. 'Cause if he's referencing that, right? Then this person obviously has no insight as to the way that the military works. And it's like,
You are here on
and
a
it's like,
capture
oh
mission.
well,
You must
my
find,
what I
capture,
told him
and
was, I
extract
guess
our
you don't
target.
have any soldiers in your family, and they answered today, this like just now.
Bring them
I
in.
don't think that has anything to do with anything. Basically, a whole entire like sentence about how like it doesn't matter because I wouldn't care. It wouldn't change anything if I had somebody in my family that was a soldier.
We'll
And
interrogate
I
the
just like,
captive back
I'm
at
done
base.
with that
Your
conversation
part is
already.
done
It's
here.
already pissing me the hell off. Like, I was just sharing a story about my past uncle that was a soldier. Especially since I have 4 of them in my family. Because it's actually very important to me, right? Oh, I realized habit is faster because of changing plans? Yeah. I think, I think the crazy thing is that this person obviously just wants a reaction now, and I'm just not gonna even answer him. He just wants a reaction. Like the fact that he comes back a day later, putting in a sentence that seems like it was curated, is super cringe. Cause it's like, you would go approach a stranger telling him that that the soldier he knew fought for oil, not the country. When I know the soldier directly, that is some fucking cringe, dude. I was considering looking at the profile to see like information on who the fuck this person is, but I decided not to. It's already pissing me the hell off, and you know, he's not worth the effort. Not worth the motion of my fingers to go click on his profile. Is that, oh, I realized that happens. Oh wait, take your fastest frame. Stop commentating. Go speedrun mode. Okay. I do have you already kind of is, but I'll see if I can make her faster. All right, let's see. I'm gonna hop on the board and see if I can make it faster. Da da da. I don't have a faster frame besides her. That's why. All right, let's go. Okay, ready? And pop. Oh, oops,
You
shit.
are
There we
here
go.
on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Okay, straight in the back. Freeze. Freeze! Hold on.
Target located. Bring them in.
Okay, let's go here. Yeah, let's see. Link.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
There we go. I think... I'm not sure if we need the, actually, no. It probably isn't, like, here yet, because you're using Golden... fuck! Golden Instinct. Yeah, this room sucks. Okay, let's see. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. I think, the lack of respect is like the thing that tends to be what bothers me. Especially since it looks like that person is just begging for attention. I don't like that. Yeah, but if you commit, it's better, by the way, spam Golden Instinct, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think, I gotta stretch my neck because it's time. Whew. Time to get a little bit, sweaty. I think I do have not that much time, though. Alright, let's go. I think the one thing that, I think the one thing I do hate on Reddit is the amount of people who will, oh, resource chance booster, right, is the amount of people who just want some sort of, like, attention from you. There's like, there's a huge difference. Force? Oh yeah, force. There's a huge difference between trying to have a conversation and trying to get attention. I don't necessarily like the attention stuff. You're not an entertainer, and I'm not big enough of a fish to fry, you know? I am very much not a fan of this person. It's actually started to bother me a lot more than I thought. Cause like,
We received intel
fuck that guy.
vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
I'm gonna give you a build if you want a copy? Nah. I'm good. I just have to stretch my hands. Where the fuck did this guy go? There he is. Let's see. I think he was going this direction, and there's a reason for that.
Excellent.
Yep.
We'll interrogate
Oops.
the captive back at base.
Gonna see.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
There we go. I should put some stuff on it. Some rush. So I can control it better because it's been a bit since I've been here, so gotta go. Gotta run some weekend errands, yeah. That's okay, I'll see you later. Ugh. There we go. We're stretching our hands a bit. I do believe Golden Instinct activates if there's something spawned in, but if there isn't anything spawned in, it doesn't activate. I'm gonna see if I can slowly build up the build. But if you load it up, I'll see if I can load it up. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah. Okay. You too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a couple things on here. I don't think I need survivability. But we're going to a different build. So let's go build. You build this. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I have 2 rush mods, and I think she should be fast enough now. I'll put the roll mods next. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, no.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
A little bit hard to
point.
control, but we got this.
Hunting.
Yes. Let's see. Oops. I do probably want to have the
You
what
found
you
the
call.
target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Let's see. Oh! Oh! Okay. Gonna need to deal with that shit.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, you also have what you call. It's been a long time since I've ran normally. I think that's another thing. Oh fuck! Ah, that's actually why I don't run normally. It is not easier. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna slip a few mods on here. And then ready when you're ready. I do believe I need dodge. Oh. I think I have to put in the word dodge. So I have a plan for this build. Yeah. No, I think I know what to do. I'm just putting it together slowly just because I want to make sure we're able to get some runs in as we're going. I have an idea of what I need. I do believe I need sprint stuff. Oh yeah, Brahma also gives you a sprint speed bonus, right? I forget what it is. I think it's Brahma. I forget, actually. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I think the infested speed would be a little bit too quick. I want to have roll and sprint. There we go. Yeah, Amara's Anguish. I think Amara's Anguish is that. Da-da-da-da, and then pop. Okay, now this should be good. Now let's go. Okay, here we go. Roll. Oh. Roll. Hey! So I don't have a... Hold on. Or... Amalgam damage for primary? Yeah. Hold on. Bill... I don't even... I could have swore I had a parkour velocity here. Sorry, I may or may not have gotten... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Isn't there a parkour velocity one? But I think I might have... Hold on, I think I know what I'm looking for. It's, okay, it's called... Slide... Okay, let me see. There's a parkour bullet jump speed. There we go. It's called bullet jump speed. Maglet. Okay, here we go. I see. There we go. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. It's parkour velocity. Okay. It's called parkour velocity. So I don't think I have parkour velocity. Oh. Or... bullet. There we go. Let me see. Oh, I can only put one anguish? Interesting. Let's do Nira. I think Nira will be funny. Oh, this one. I think this one's better. Okay, the last one was slide. Mm. Oh. 30% slide is best. I think I should try to see what happens when I do this. I think it'd be funny. I don't know if there's a limit. So I'll see. And this. Mm-hmm. Let's do loot detector. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready. Ready? Yeah, there we go. I think I should be... Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna need practice with this. You know. Oh nice, she's speedy bitch. Floppy too. Mm-hmm. Some people say Twitter is a hellhole. Well, I have run into an interesting situation where the only hellhole I've ever run into on the internet is Reddit. Cause like, Twitter isn't too bad. I've seen way worse, which, you know, would be Reddit. Because Reddit is a interesting situation, you know? Reddit is super weird, super unfortunate of a situation. Because I have seen Reddit explode into some bullshit so many times that it straight up gives me a situation of like I don't want to interact with Reddit sometimes. But Twitter, I've never had a bad thing happen in Twitter. Is that weird? Am I weird that I never had a bad situation on Reddit and on Twitter? Because I think a lot of people think that's weird. Because other people say Twitter is a hellhole, but I've never had a bad experience on Twitter. It's always fucking Reddit. Like Reddit sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Reddit over I prefer Twitter over Reddit. Like every single time I've ever had a bad thing on the internet, it's been Reddit. I've never had Twitter. I don't know if that's weird or not, because I know a lot of people say Twitter is a hellhole, but I've never seen it. Like I see some people have weird comments, but usually when I read the comments of that, it's usually people reaming them out for being stupid. And that's always been a thing. I look at the Twitter comments, and it's always people saying that they're idiots. But those comments usually disappear because I watch it happen sometimes. It's a weird thing where, yeah, if I don't trigger people say dumb stuff on Twitter, never have a bad time. Exactly. I've never had a bad time on Twitter, but every single time I have a bad time on the internet, it's Reddit. Okay, so I've actually had one on, like, the forums of Warframe, but that was, like, a whole different thing. But, like, every single time I'm not talking about Warframe, you know? Warframe specifically, like, I've seen a lot, like, most of it has happened there. But everywhere else, it's fine. Like, what I find is that ignoring the people who are toxic tends to be pretty good. What I probably should have not done is challenge that person. Because I realized after I said that they are looking for a fucking... They're looking for attention. They're not looking to have a conversation, you know? You see anybody say the words fighting for oil? Basically, you see anybody mention World War III, you know damn well they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Like, here's the thing. World War Three. Oh no, sorry, not three. World War Two. World War Two. The fact that somebody mentioned World War Two in a conversation about a soldier that got cheated on in order to remount that soldier that got cheated on, who, by the way, is passed due to that situation because he committed suicide. Like, you can tell that that person legitimately has no knowledge. They know rumors that they've heard on the internet rather than actual knowledge. It's like, oh, like they fight for oil. No, they don't. They fight for their family. Why else do you think why else do you think I was talking about a soldier and saying that you took away the thing that made it like the way it is? Who do you think I heard that from? I heard it from the soldier. They weren't fighting for oil. People haven't been fighting for oil until about let me think. So, like, do you really think about it? I've never met a soldier who fought for oil. Specifically on that note, and I know a lot of them fight for money, but they wouldn't be a soldier if it wasn't for the fact that they had respect for the military, right? I fight for Aya and hot chips, but oil is stupid. Yeah. I mean, like, I knew one soldier who fought. Okay, he said this one thing that unlike most soldiers, older soldiers who don't like the way the world is going, he said this to me: I fight so you have the freedom to do stupid shit that you're doing now. So he's basically said the fact that he fights for these femboys, these furries, these scalies doesn't bother him because the fact that we have the freedom to do so while also talking shit about our country is why he fights. Keep in mind, he's still in the military. Let me think. Is he still in the military? I know he still treats his uniform with absolute respect. That's what I know.
Excellent work.
He literally fought so I could be a fucking femboy on the internet. And I say literally as in he said straight up the reason why he fights is so I could have the freedom to do stupid shit like that. Because that's why he fights, right? To hear somebody say that that we're only fighting for aura is really stupid, you know? Because I guess like the best way to say it is that he's fighting for that person's right to say that, which is why I'm not reaming them out. I have respect enough for him to not ream out this person for saying that, because he's fighting in order to say that she can say that, right? Or I think it's a lady. I'm not sure. It seems like a lady, right? But because there's a very specific mannerism that I see that ladies use. Very. How do I say this? Right. It's very... The word's not aggressive. It's more... combative? Is that it? I think it's combative. Where it's like... They're going to... How do I say this, like, appropriately? They're going to prove the point they came to prove, and nothing else matters, right? Because they will prove the point they came to prove, even though it's not having anything to do with the subject. Because they have something to prove, right? I don't want to, like, get too toxic about it, but that's what I usually see. No, I say I respect her for it. I guess we have to do some. Yeah, exactly.
To find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.
I think actually, you know the one thing that you wanna know the reason why I think that people like waifus in on the internet is because they are so like They are. Is it
The
empathetic?
captive has been escorted to the
It's
extraction point.
the unusual amounts of empathy that people attach to with waifus on the internet. Because the ones that we hate are the ones that are self-centered, but the ones that we love tend to be the ones that think about other people. Like, legitimately, the ones that we love are the ones who have empathy, and the ones that we hate don't. And it's like, people are like, oh, but Hinata, everybody loves her because she has big boobs. No. She was given big boobs because she was liked. People like Hinata because she cares. Sakura cares about herself. She will chase Sasuke and force him to marry her, kind of like emotionally. Because she's thinking about herself more than him. Does that make any sense? Am I hitting it? Am I hitting it right? Am I hitting the right spot? Because that's like the thing, is like, that's what I find that's in the popular waifus. It's like they have an obsession with somebody, but their obsession isn't a self-centered obsession. It's like Yurati is loved because of it. Exactly, like the people who tend to like that is like that. Should I buy the Prisma Twin Gremlins? I'm not really interested in Barrel this visit. Yeah, you should grab the Twin Gremlins. Because the Twin Gremlins are a weapon that can get you, like, mastery and stuff. As well as the fact that you should have multiple playstyles that you do, so you don't get bored. So yeah, I think you should get that. It's not too bad of a weapon. It's just gonna need a little bit of investment. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups again. I am not a fish. There we go. Yeah, actually happened. But yeah. Like, the best way to say it is that this is a game with a million options. You should probably at least have the option to use a million options. Like, the reason why I keep all my Warframes is simply due to the fact that I would like to sometimes use them if I ever get bored of your rally. Not like not in a way like I'm gonna stop playing her altogether. It's more the fact that sometimes I just want to play something else.
Interrogate the captive back at base.
Like, I love Nimbus, but I played so much Nimbus that I started playing more of the other one. I just got slapped across the face. But anyway, I started playing more Skywave, because Skywave is just as good as a healer. I would try Witch Doctor, but Witch Doctor has to be built up to be good. At least from what I know, his alpha variant is good, but I have to get to it. My trace and thought was that waiting for just to come back, who knows when will happen, yeah. That's actually a good point. When will he be able to come back with the same stuff? Oh shit. I need Prime Surefooted really badly. Like, that's actually why I use Urali with her board all the time. I don't need Prime Surefooted. I would have been there with you right now if it wasn't for the fact that I hit that ball. Actually, okay. If anything, if I were to ever, like, have a big gripe with the game, there's actually three things. One is, the fact that levels tend to be very hard to parkour around. Another is their inability to have a their inability to have a boss that doesn't have a lot of, like, mechanics that go through, like, your defenses other than immunities. And it'd be the fact that knockdown is so common that the fact that they question why Prime Surefooted is such a big deal is odd to me. With the FOMO thing, I understand that, actually. As somebody who is a whale, I do know that FOMO tends to be a huge problem. After seeing you skill rise to the very good player handspring next round, yeah, I'm actually gonna put handspring. Also, when it comes to FOMO, my ideas on it is, things tend to be not special if there's no FOMO, but the fact that there's things that will never come back is bad, because there's a difference between prestige, like, special and price lock and time locked, right? Because there's a bunch of events that were a thing that will never come back, which means, and there's also like a whole bunch of things in the events that will never come back, right? And I want a lot of those things. The one big thing that FOMO does is it can be done really good, and it can be done really bad. The bad version of FOMO is in Warframe. The good version is in Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter there are events every year that are the same exact events. So you can eventually get that shit. But I will have this situation where I have no ability to get such certain stuff. You know? And here's the thing. If the heirloom skins are a thing that will never come back, and they come out with a Yureti heirloom skin, and I do not have the money for it at the time, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. There are some PC-only weapon skins worth thousands of dollars on Steam. The skins are ugly, but they are worth so much because they're only ever available once. Exactly. Exactly. The fact that we do not have the ability to go and grab things ever is bad. But if it were to someday come back, that would be good. That's why I say that it would fix it if they announced that the heirloom skins will be available eventually for Platinum. Legitimately, that would fix a lot, because FOMO is in fact a bad situation if you do it wrong. If you're gonna miss the one that comes out now for the heirloom pack, that's for money, but you can get some of the stuff later, right? It's like, oh, like, what is stuff? I would like the skins. The emotes? Probably not. Leave the emotes out, and legitimately make it to where the people who bought it have the emotes, but, like, people who didn't buy it could just go grab the skins for Platinum, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, I do need to, train to get faster, especially since I am also streaming as well. The one thing is I do want to make sure I get used to it. What I'll probably try to do is keep my eye on the screen right now, just so I can get some practice. I'm mostly rolling, but I think I should be doing other things as well. There we go, got it. Yeah, that's my ideas on FOMO. There's a good way to do it and a bad way to do it, and Warframe is doing the bad ways to do it. I think with founder packs it's fine, but I don't think the heirloom packs should be considered a founder's pack. It shouldn't be there shouldn't be a founder's pack for the heirloom bundle. I think that's that's exactly the best way to say it, actually. Because that's exactly what I think, and it's like not too aggressive. And speaking of FOMO, I need to farm Aya for armor Ember Prime Resurgence. Okay, here's the thing. Ember, the Resurgence is the good way to do it, because it's literally coming back eventually, right? But the heirloom bundles have not been confirmed to come back. No, you are fast. This is what's insane. I have to go all out. By the way, I don't forget the handspring. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot about that. Yeah. Someday when Yureti comes out with her I almost said FOMO. Her heirloom bundle, I hope I have the money to get it, because I don't want to miss that, because I am like a huge Yureti fan, and if I miss that, I'm probably gonna throw a massive tantrum. Because I actually straight up say, like, I'm gonna grab all of her stuff. Just because I love her that much. And if I am unable to do that, I'm gonna I'm gonna enter child mode again, and I hope I don't get banned over it, but yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm ready. I think... I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm considering... I'm considering putting some stuff on here. But as soon as we get a forma, I should be able to put it into in the thing. I said I wanted 3, but I don't think I need 3. I could be wrong, though. It has also been... It's also 2. So I should turn it in soon. I'm supposed to be doing a Gremlin video, but I think I'll probably do it tomorrow. Because it's a little bit late. Also, that moment where, yeah, come with me to use Aya on your ready heirloom. If you need money, I can give it to you. Yeah. I don't get it. Rage, by the way, if you get Forma, it takes the farm away from mods. Yeah. I think
Located. Bring them in.
I think okay. Wanna know something funny? Something funny that I heard was that the skins aren't prestigious because if you equip it, you don't. The barrel still treats you like shit. And my brain eventually it essentially said, but barrel respects primes. Okay, I was thinking, it's a skin is not a prime because it's not a different version of the thing. It's just a skin. It's like, I guess this is why like putting a piece of armor on your frame is not gonna work, because the skin is not a different weapon in the eyes of the NPCs, right? Like if you have a Yoreli who looks different, she actually doesn't look different to the actual universe. She's still Yoreli, right? Same with Nova with her tiny ass head, or like her bunny ears. The prime is literally what people see when you have a skin on. In actuality, you're just like, you're not any different. I think that goes with colors too. What if, for example, I put Rhino Prime skin on your regular Rhino, then go over... Yeah, exactly, because like it would be a skin, but it wouldn't be the real thing, right? You go and you put a skin that looks like the Prime, but Beryl wouldn't recognize it because it isn't Prime, right? It's like that. It's like if you unlock the skins and and stuff, it's like interesting. Like it'll be interesting, but it wouldn't be the same. It would literally be a skin on top of a regular frame.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
I guess like lore-wise, the skins are technically a different version of it, because it is like a series of weapons rather than just a weapon. So that would make sense. We're trying to get a hold of free Forma, but I did this in like 5 rounds. It's been a lot. We've been doing this for a bit. I do need to get a hold of that Forma though. Normal skin on the Prime works, so I wonder if you know. Yeah, pretty much. I think I remember putting the normal skin on of a Warframe and walking up to him. I think it was. I think it was actually, was it Nova? I remember her head was cute, but I didn't like the Prime. I know I did like the Primes, but there was something that I did that with. Oh, it was it Chroma? No, it wasn't Chroma. Was it Vauban? I remember having Vauban Prime. Oh yeah, it was Vauban Prime. Because the Vauban, I wanted him to look like Eggman, but Eggman doesn't wear that much metal. So when I had Vauban Prime, I literally made him the regular one and made him look like Eggman. And he thought it was cool. I guess half an hour we get 1, but 3 and 4 minutes is luck, yeah. I think when I was doing it, I was leaving when I didn't see it. That's actually how you're supposed to do it, I think. for an actual meta one, you want 4 players to all go at once,
Mission
right?
complete. The captive has
And
been
you
escorted to the
invite
extraction point.
each other to the
Well
game if you find something. It doesn't matter what you find though, it was like anything. But you literally locate each other if you find something. But if you don't find anything, you leave. So like you basically like spread out your efforts and to like 4 different people. And then make sure you have the ability to invite each other. That's apparently how it was said in the video. Do you think we should do that one? Let me get Golden Instinct on my Urali and we can see if we do that. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Golden Instinct on Urali, on this Urali, because she's the one that's currently ready for it. And we're gonna see if we can split up and then invite each other when we find something. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there and if we don't find anything, we leave. This method is better for relics, but if you have, we can try it. I think so. I'm gonna put Golden Instinct on her and see if I can do it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it over the 1, so I can hit it faster. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the thing because I'm still wired over that. I'm still wired. That's what it is. If we had a 3rd person, we could do this pretty easily. But I don't think we can have that. I think oh yeah, I want something specific. Okay. Apparently, in 5 hours using the non-meta method, somebody grabbed boosters and something like that. Like the person who was showing the video showed him getting like 3 forma, right? And I guess like he said, never try it unless you're really hurting for forma, but you should be farming forma instead. My brain essentially said, I don't think you understand poor people. You don't understand poor people. Like, penny pinching is the way we even get the ability to order McDonald's. You think we're not gonna do something cheap? Like, it's free forma. A single packet of forma is like $3. So legitimately, we are going to be doing that. Let's see, what's Hepit? The Hepit. I think the one thing I'll probably do is I will see if I can get something to eat. Oops.
You are here
What?
on a capture
Oh,
mission. You must
shit!
find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, sorry that was loud, but I just did something really fucked up. Oh no. That is bad luck. That is terrible. I know, sorry, that's just me not paying attention. I gotta get out of this, and I need to go back to the Hemless. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get back over there. Bad news. I might be going a little bit low on resources for a bit, because I think I might have fucked this up. Hold on. Where is it? Gloom? Yeah, hold on. Gloom is no longer infused in A. Pheromones. Of course it's pheromones. Alright, let's do this. Here, here, and then here. Oh, no. Here. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oops. I'm still kind of bothered by that person as well. That's another thing. I'm thinking about multiple things. That person's saying that just because my opinion wouldn't change just because somebody is in my family is a weird thing to me. It's like, dude. Let's see. Biotics. No, and I don't use it because I love Red X is faster for items, yeah. I will never ever. Okay, I know this sounds weird because I'm usually a very understanding person, but I will never understand the nervous tick of seeing something you don't like and immediately having the response to disrespect the person doing it. Like, that will always bother me because I don't understand the need to disrespect somebody who hasn't disrespected you. Oh, 470 meters is enough? Yeah. Oh! Nice. Found it. Okay, if I remember correctly, if you find anything, it doesn't matter what it is. And you also have to make sure you have all the things scanned. That one takes a while, but it opens you up to do stuff. Okay, let's see.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Okay. I kinda wish it showed how many meters away it was. That would be cool. Like, some people are like, oh, but like, well, like, it wouldn't mark the target, so it wouldn't be as good. No, then you would no longer need have the thing. If it showed you how far away it was, I think it would be just fine. I think I know what that is. I could be mistaken though. It's a Iron 10. Let's see. Iron 10? Let's see. Yay! Worth it! Ow! Got 2, nice. I think the one thing I wish you could do... Okay, you know how Meg's ability allows her to apparently I can't see it, so I don't think I can get it. I think you might have grabbed it before I got in here. Either that or I might be tripping. Oh wait! Let me think. It's something that broke, I think. So if it's something that broke, then it's probably something that we need. Hey! Yeah! Yeah, there it is. There's the forma. Ooh, minutes affinity booster. 60 minutes. Nice. We got it. Okay, let me think. I think the way that Golden Instinct works is actually it activates. Yeah. It activates, and what ends up happening is, what's that? So, oh, whoa, what was that? Okay, give me. When it activates, it does this thing where, sorry, a little bit air still. My brain has exploded, I'm sorry. Oh, when it activates, it goes to where it is, but in actuality, it kind of sort of doesn't have a, range, which is a weird thing that I found out. Apparently it activates no matter what, which is kind of funny. It says it has a range, but it seems to not. It seems to only have a range for showing you where it is, but showing you that it exists, it doesn't have a range. Area is barren is literally just whether or not the entire area has anything. Because I've had a thing that was 500 meters away, but I only had 400 meters of range, so it seemed to not matter too much. Okay, so what we do now is we split up, and then we purposefully spam it until we find something. And then invite the person who finds something. Unless we both find something, I don't know what to do about that one. I guess we find the thing that we found, and if it's something that we are looking for, we and the other one doesn't have that, we invite? That's a conundrum. So I don't think you can invite people after the mission is done, which means I think you would have to let the guy go. I think one more forma should be... Actually, you know what? It is getting late. So I think that one forma is gonna have to be the limit. Just because, like, I don't think it's necessary to get anything else. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it here, and my plans are to make a Prisma Twin Gremlins build. And I hope you're excited for that. Because I'm trying to, I might do Valkyr this time instead of Wisp, just because I did run into like a couple people who were saying that Wisp makes things look good. In actuality, I was only using the one, you dumb motherfucker. So yeah, I will see you later. But we both found something normal, yeah. Yeah. So, I will see you next time, and my plans... Oh yeah, I already said my plans, so yeah. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I'll see you in them, and if, you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Mwah. Because I'm in a good mood. If I'm in a good mood, you get the kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, good night. Someday, I'm gonna do an animation with something other than Yoreli besides Nimbus. And then, we're gonna do something really sus with it. And, yes. Good night. Okay.